Well, hello. Guess what? We're back. Yes, we're back after that torturous usual disappointment of England in the World Cup in the States, Canada and Mexico. Some say it's back to proper football. Yep. Don't forget there is a match after this. England will be playing a third place playoff for third place against France. If anybody is interested in that one, which I don't think many will be. As far as I'm concerned, Two-Shade Turtle can do one after that disastrous game. Hello, Fryer. Good to see you for the beginning of the new season, as it's the friendly. I hope you're well. How's the house moving, mate, doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing well? So as you can see, we've got the starting 11 for Sunderland. We've got, for the first half, we've got Mella Elborg, Tri Hume, Nordi Mukiele, Luke O'Nine, captain, Ronaldo Mandava, Chris Rigg, Alan Brown, Dorslan Tarby, Timia Turtrioff, Enzo Lafi, and Trey Ogunsui, with subs Jack Whitaker, Ben Metcalf, Ben Kinden, Archie Lightfoot, and for the second half we've got Simon Moore in goal, Jensen Jones, Aji Alessi, Jensen Sealed, Leo Helder, Jaden Jones, Jack Whitaker. We've got Felix Scott, Tom Proctor, Charlie Dinsdale, and Trey Ogunsui. Subs, like I say, Jack Whitaker, Ben Metcalf, Ben Kinden, Archie Lightfoot. Member for 5 months. Yeah, congratulations, Fryer Dak. As loyal as ever. Yep, missed you as well, mate. It's good to be back. I have enjoyed the World Cup, really. It's just it wasn't the defeat which bothered me, basically. It was the way we lost that really bothered us, to be quite honest with you. So it was just a complete capitulation of England, to be quite honest with you. It was absolutely awful. But it kind of seems weird. We're jumping straight from the pan into the fire from the World Cup and into the pre-seasons. And it's just literally gone quick. I think we're playing in our away strip pink today. I'm not too sure, but something tells me we are. So that'd be interesting to see. I still haven't purchased the away kit yet, like. Still, like, not... Well, got us hooked on it yet. I always seem to give in and get the strip. Or Fryer Dak, thanks for the memberships, mate. You're such a star. Thank you so much, man. Very grateful indeed, mate. Thank you. So did your move go well? How's your house moving going? Did you get somewhere, Dak? Fryer Dak, did you get somewhere indeed? Where are we at? We have got commentary in the background as well. I think it's going to be Radio York. So, are you looking forward to the day then? Be interesting to see the lads have a run out. I know you can pay £8 for the stream pass to watch the stream live, but I'm just stingy. I just think it's a little bit expensive for a friendly game. So, yeah, we are back indeed. Kingfisher, good to see you. Welcome back, mate, of the beginning of the season-ish with the friendlies. Hope you're doing well. Says, hi, Cabbie. Hope you're good, mate. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, how are the lads? We've got, it's going well. We're in partial of moving everything up to the new place, but it's going great. Had a little campfire on my property, of course, and I got a fire pit that's enclosed. I got to be safe. Yeah, you kind of beat the old fire pits. I love them. We're hoping to go camping in the summer. Well, it's the summer, should I say, now in August. So, and we'll be taking the fire pit with us because they're so relaxing, aren't they? So I'm just trying to find like the stream to watch. Got to be safe. Oh yeah, you have to. You have to. There's a lot of campsites don't let you. Yeah, I think maybe people say I'm being a bit stingy for not wanting to purchase the £8 pass. I just think it's a bit pricey as far as I'm concerned. But there we go. That's just my opinion. Yeah, but the camps on my property, 2.5 acres, lovely, absolutely champion. Pixel Rich says it is on Sky. Sky friendly 11. Just trying to find the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $20 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up, thank you, if you do not mind. I'm just going trying to get the game on.
You maybe want the fans to see from you what you want the manager to see in terms of your performances?
It's just to let them know that I work hard. I'll always give my max. And yeah, just give absolutely everything. That's it.
For every light, you're going to take a shot.
Oh, I get told.
Hey, don't blame me if you can't stand up.
For the coach and the team. And then hopefully during that, we win the game and we come out on top.
So how are you settling in then, pre-season so far?
Good. It's been tough, but good. Been in now around 2 weeks, getting to know the boys, how we play. But yeah, it's all working now. Yeah, we're all starting to gel and form. But yeah, it's good.
Do you know anybody in the squad before you joined?
No. came
So,
in
like I
with a
say,
fresh
there's the
start.
teams. For the
boys
first
were so
lineup,
good
we've
on
got
first day.
Melke
Yeah,
Elborg
we've gelled, we've mixed.
in goal
and
with
the lads
Tri
are
Hume,
I was gonna say, is it a good
Nordy
group from your
Mukeli,
point of view?
Yeah. Set
Luke
lads, fit
09.
lads.
We've got Chris
We all gel, we
Reguinil
all
go
bond.
Maldava,
It's
Alan
good, yeah.
Brown,
So
Jocelyn
obviously you played the
Tabby,
first half,
Tumra
what did you think of the
Tetroff,
second
Enzo
half?
Lafi,
Good.
Trey
I knew whatever,
Ogunsui.
like,
We've got
out
Jack
there,
Whitaker,
because we was out
Ben
there
Metcalf,
in the first
Ben
half,
Kinden,
it's tough.
and
It's
Archie
warm,
Lightfoot
the grass,
as
like I said, it's
the
dry.
subs.
But you just sort of have to.
Hello,
work
Reese
for what
McCoy.
you've
How
got.
you doing? Good to
And
see you.
The boys are like, yeah, the second
We're
half.
back
did
already. Hasn't
exactly
took long,
that,
has
and
it?
yeah, they did so well.
That is Harrogate Town's latest.
Hello, Colin, how
signing,
you
Benny
doing?
Hobson.
Daytimes on BBC Radio York.
We are out taking the show from different locations in Scarborough.
Joanita Musisi.
Over on the beach is the gorgeous Beck Homo's doing
All right, Colin, can you hear you okay, mate?
Yeah, you make no problem.
Good stuff, good stuff. How you feeling?
Follow the angle so you get a nice. Yeah.
As regards to the game, you mean?
After the debacle of that World Cup.
No comment.
Weekdays from
Do you know, we're saying us fans being fickle by saying Thomas Tuchel needs to go, but as far as I'm concerned, mate, that's inexcusable. That them
It
stats.
is. It's down to the players as well. It's not just
Now
Tuchel.
as York City prepare
I
for
think
life back
something
in the
happened
EFL, the
in the
club have
dressing
been
room
adding
before
new
that match.
faces
Do you
to
know
the
that?
Squad with
Yeah.
8 new arrivals now.
Um,
Question is, will there be
to
any
be quite
more?
honest with
Here's
you,
manager Stuart Maynard.
and the more I
I'm
look
happy
into
with
it,
what we have. I think
it just
we've got a
it
real
sounds mad, but it
competitive
just
squad,
didn't seem to be
and
a
what we
happy
don't wanna
camp.
do is have too many
Did
players.
it leading up to the to that game?
I just knew. I knew we weren't going to get through it, Cabby, before the game even started. You know, it was just in the back of my mind all the time. You know, I would like to have seen us gone through, obviously. You know, but it was just something at the back of my mind when it comes to Argentina. You know.
Yep. The thing is though, you know, first of all, people say, no, Thomas Tuchel needs like a second shot at the tournament. He needs a chance. But I'm sorry, like, you can't tell me he's not analysed the game when we played Italy at Wembley and Croatia in the Russian World Cup. Them two capitulations about going back to defend. You know, against Italy, we took the lead in the first, I think, 4 minutes with Shaw. Croatia beforehand with Kieran Trippier with a free kick, and we just sat back. And them two games didn't work. So Tuchel doesn't need a second chance at a tournament because he should have had enough chances by looking and analysing the past two games that I've just mentioned.
Yeah.
That sitting back against the big boys does not work. And that was the worst sitting back I've ever experienced watching England play. You know, 12% possession in the last 20 minutes and 2 passes in the last 12 minutes. And I think that was with one of our defenders and Jordan Pickford. That is not acceptable. I don't want him anywhere near the team. Apparently, he's done a statement saying.
To me, he sounds pig ignorant when he does the interviews.
Well, he's already says. He says, "I'm sticking by with how I dealt with that game."
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want him anywhere near the England team. I'm sorry, like, but that was just. It's not the getting beat that's annoyed us. It's the way we got beat that really annoyed us. Nothing else, nothing more. If we got beat fighting, you know, going attacking, hitting the post, really making a good game of it, then you would just say, oh, look, our hats off, well done, lads, unlucky. But that was just, it's almost as if he did it on purpose.
Cabby, it was 85 minutes, you know, on the clock, and we went 2-0 down, you know what I mean? In 5 minutes, more
2-1 down, yeah, I know. But Argentina's done that through the tournament. You know, they were 2-0 down against Egypt with, I think, like 12 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know what it is with every manager that takes over England. They're absolutely crap themselves when we take the lead in front of the big teams in the semi-final. It's like we're just not learning, are we? I don't know what it is. Whether it's something stuck in the heads, that the fact like it's an England thing to panic. Oh my God, we're 1-0 up. I mean, every single tournament seems to be a copy and paste, doesn't it? When you look at it, it's like the qualifying stages, we're playing anybody, really. I mean, look, it's a walk, it's a breeze. Yeah. We'll get into the group stages, we'll play mediocre teams. And even then, you know, we struggle. I didn't think there was very many good games even in the group stages England played, to be quite honest with you. That spell. Cheers, Friday Deck, for the memberships, and thanks, fella. We only played good for 25, 30 minutes against Croatia and beat them 4-2. We struggled against Ghana 0-0. Panama, we struggled really against them. We got the job done, but it took us 70-odd minutes to score. And we all know what happened with Congo when we lost the lead. And it was a very uncomfortable, anxiety-induced game against them. And then Mexico, everybody seemed to focus on Argentina there, even though we weren't playing Argentina. All the TV and the pundits kept saying, the last time we played here was Maradona when he handballed it. It was like the infailing fear in the team there. They just wouldn't stop going on about Argentina. And they built it up that much. It's almost like the Azteca against Mexico was England's final. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And even then, that wasn't a comfortable game. It wasn't cosy, but we hung on. And Norway was exactly the same as well. It wasn't comfortable viewing. And I think Thomas Tuchel has said, well, I've had backs to the wall against Mexico, backs to the wall against Norway, because we were. And I think he said, that's work to treat against Mexico and Norway. I'm going to do the same with Argentina with 22 minutes to go. I mean, every single man beast, even if you had a pet dog was barking and shouting, Tuchel, no. So you tell me why an experienced manager like that does that? Because I'm just flabbergasted.
I'm the same as you.
I don't understand it.
Why? Anyway, we've got league football coming back before long, so
we have, yeah. As we say, we've got York City coming up. A nice little tie. This York City, of course, had a great season in the National League. We're going to read some of the comments as well. There we go. Hello from sunny Malta, Ethan Fenwick. Reese McQuaid says, hope you've all been well, Mara. Friar Dak says, my wife was amazed last night. I drank a bottle of mead and was able to do my chores. Zane Middlemiss, Sunderland, he says, hi. Reese McQuaid, I think, on about the World Cup. It's down to the players as well, but manager's job is to fix that. That's why he was brought in. Most cowardly subs I've seen in my life. Unforgivable. Yeah, it's absolutely. Hello, Dougie. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the start of the pre-seasons. He says, please like and subscribe. Help CABBIE reach his next target of 7,500 subs. Reese says, like for me, the initial dropping back is 100% on the players, but that's when the manager has to make positive substitutions, send fresh legs on with instructions. The thing is, with the subs he made, Reese, as well, England, they didn't have an outball player. They were trapped in the 18-yard box. They couldn't do anything else because they had nowhere to go. Literally, they had no runners, no outball players, no wingers on out. The only thing we did was when Pickford got hold of the ball, it was like rugby. He just kicked it diagonally out of touch into the opposition end, went out for a throw-in, and it was just tsunami of wave after wave. And you're not going to do that against Argentina. It's just no team will. If Spain does that tomorrow, they went 1-0 up and did what we did, they'd probably lose as well because you just cannot. But Spain did it against France. They went 1-0 up. What did they do? They didn't change. They went 2-0 up. There we go. Argentina were already dominating the game before the subs. So then to bring on 3 defenders, what does that tell you? Well, yeah, it should be a warning, Benny boy, is the fact and they are going to dominate, let's face it, because they had to chase the game. They had to get back into it. So, the best form of defence is England having the ball in their end. Do you know what I mean? By keeping the attack going. Do you know what I mean? They can't get the ball. And don't forget, they had 2 players on yellow cards as well. They're 2 defenders. So he should have kept Gordon on. Gordon with his little bit of trickery, winding them up at the back. There could have been a good chance of getting one of their players sent off as well. There was a lot of doors open there with Tuchel. Was just too pig-headed to not see. This is what we get for putting German in charge, says Reese. For less than a pint of beer, you can become a member. Cheers, Freshie. Anyone doubting the squad selection from the get-go has been proven right, says Reese. We had nobody to break the lines and create. No Foden, no Palmer, no Trent. I like to say the last, there wasn't. How many games can you say in the World Cup England blew teams away?
We were never comfortable.
We weren't comfortable, Colin. Welcome to pre-season. Hope we get a left back and a right wing sorted during the USA tour.
Yeah, the player came in, did about 15 games.
Everyone in the country, whether you're 9 or 89, could see the same game, says Benny Boy. Conor Doyle says English players are overhyped. Third place would be a decent World Cup for England. The argument is with the third place playoff, is it a completely waste of time, or is it the fact like England could be the highest they've ever finished in the World Cup since
66.
Is that a thing we should go for?
Well, I suppose it can't hurt, can it? But it's a sad chance, it's a sad second, if you don't understand what I'm trying to say.
It is. It's the way we're lost, like I say, which is unexcusable.
Thing is, will the players be up to it? You know what I mean?
Nobody is. But when you lose the World Cup semi-final, all you want to do is get on.
Exactly. I'm not watching it. Like
same as the fans, they just want to get the next player on straight away. They don't want to hang about.
I might watch the highlights tomorrow. But I'm not going to stay up and watch it. Like,
oh no. Reece says, exactly that. I was going to say we have no line breakers. Great minds think alike and all that. 12% possession is as bad as you'll ever see. I don't think there's ever been. If a team of our calibre, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Jahaslabad FC or something like that. This is England and 12%. Reece says, until we scored, Argentina had an XG of 0.18, and I don't think a single shot on target. No, that was by both sides as well. It was a case of game and chess, but how dirty were Argentina? How dirty were they the first?
They've always got the same rule, man, haven't they? They cheat their way through.
They did cheat their way through.
Yeah.
Yvonne says, where can I watch the game? I think SAFC Pass is doing a live stream pass for £8, but me personally, I think that's a little bit steep.
I'm not paying it. I'm just listening on the Radio York.
I am paying £8 for a friendly game. Sorry, but you might be saying, Cabby, you're being stingy. Thanks for the 2 subscribers, by the way.
Thank you, Pete. The players of both sides have just come back.
Biggest thing about going away is not to go away for and away at Cleveland.
Colin, you might just have to turn your background noise down just a touch. Just a touch. I don't want you to turn it off. It's just
BBC Radio
How's that?
Sports.
Perfect, mate, perfect.
Thank you, Pete. The players of both sides have just come back out onto the field for the start of this match. Ryan Fallowfield led out the York City team in their old yellow kit once more, so he has been handed the captain's armband for the first half
it's a CFC pack. I mean, like I say, I'm maybe being a bit stingy, but
let me run through the Sunderland team. I'll have to give you it as it is on the team sheet because
it's a bit expensive, Colin. Reece, I bought it you bought it.
Not 100% sure.
I'm not saying don't buy it. That is just
my opinion. Luckily, I found it. So number 31, I can guarantee Melke
and it's the first time I've seen England, Sunderland, should I say, they're out in the wearing their pink strips.
13, Luke O'Neill, who is wearing the captain's armband for the visitors. 17, Ryan Nilsson. 20, Noddy McQuelle.
No comment on that one as well.
32, Trey Hume. 37, Jocelyn Tabby.
I think it was me. When I was a kid, lads didn't wear pink. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not so much the split, it's just lads didn't wear pink, you know?
A few youngsters in there, but a number of international players as well.
The teams are coming,
guys alongside me were most excited
hands
about
with each
today,
other.
is they say there is a lot of pace in that Sunderland team, so that's going to be interesting to see how that develops. On the bench,
it certainly looks a bright strip.
You can just fit the numbers, their names on our team
pink
sheet
tops,
here.
Like it certainly stands out. And yet again, they still haven't got a sponsor. I wonder if they sort that out for the season.
23 Jensen Seals, 33 Lee.
When's the home strip out?
Charlie Dinsdale, 40 Jack Whittaker. There's some numbers here.
I would imagine so, you know what I mean? Everybody else seems to have had them out.
48 Jensen Jones.
If anybody let us know on the sound check, can you hear the commentary in the background okay? Are we too loud?
77 Tom Proctor, the son of Michael Proctor, who is now part of the backroom staff here at Sunderland, and of course had a very successful year at York City, 25 years ago, something like that. 44 Ben Metcalf.
It'll be 3 medals in the last 4 tournaments. You notice what the teams do in the World Cup third place playoff when they win the third place. The first thing they do is take it off the next when they're walking off the podium. You watch. What does that tell you?
What are you pointing out?
Yeah.
That was brilliant. I mean,
Anybody else joining us?
He got a really lovely reception from the York fans, but then the
invites out.
Sunderland it was like the Raw.
The invite to come in the one.
And did you start off with what I told you to start off with?
That's it, Saturday, isn't it?
Question. Marco, please tell us why you enjoyed your time at York City more than Sunderland.
Plus the kids are off school and all that.
Complete is a bit louder than you. Okay, mate, I'll just adjust that.
Terrible.
Yeah, looking at that Sunderland team, that first team, clearly that'll probably be changed.
Yeah, how's that doing? Is that okay? I'm actually going to mute the commentary because we've got music playing in the background.
Do I just do I just keep my rice up?
Yeah, it's put in the microwave.
Where is it?
In the fridge. Probably better off scraping a smaller bit into a bowl.
Why?
Because it'll heat up better. I'll put that in, it's up to you. I think so, I don't know. Are you used to the away strip yet, Colin? Seems to be a decent crowd there today as well. Don't know. There we go. I just had to mute the sound because the music was playing.
Yeah.
Fragrant Matt, how you doing? He says York City 1, Sunderland 5. Good day, gents. Hope was all as well.
Forward they have it then, just outside the York City penalty area. Nice name. Yeah. They've fed it through, and he's in around the back. Shortax can with it as well. On an angle, into his 6-yard box. Has to spread himself to stop Sunderland opening the score.
Apparently we've got a new member and all, haven't we?
We have, another 6 new members gifted by our friend Dak.
Right. Parry, isn't it? That's called Parry?
So, yeah.
Caught a bit of it like on the WhatsApp, you know.
Well, one of the Sunderland players had to come off here. He's got an issue with his kit on this near side.
It sounds good, Cabbie. That's fine. That's all I want to know. If it sounds okay.
Sorry, some pink bandage to match his kit to go over his. What is he going to watch on? He's got something on his right wrist and he's having to cover it up.
Might have to turn your sound down just a bit more, Colin.
Yeah, any problem?
Cheers, mate.
That's over hit to the far side. Enzo Lefebvre, who of course did impress last season in the Premier League for Sunderland.
How's that?
That's great. I'm not personally bothered, but people will moan on YouTube.
On this left-hand side.
Yeah.
He goes back infield, completely dominating possession.
Yeah, it just looks weird how we're away top without. I don't know. I just think football clubs look weird without any.
Brian Ildo. Scuffs
Any
his
sponsors
crossing,
on?
dealt with by Alex on the edge of the area. Joe Pearson playing in midfield. Now gives it to Akinyemi. And York City have the chance for their first bit of possession of this game. Hunt to the left-hand side to Ollie, who's playing off the left, and Banks off the right. And now it goes to Ben Brooks. Sunderland, look how quick they were to get all 11 men back behind the ball.
Yeah, really good. But just as well, City, the sharpness and the passing there was really promising against a good Sunderland side. You're right, David. They got back into almost 2 blocks of 4 and said, come and beat us like lightning. Good test for City.
Hunt to the left-hand side to Medley, who's pushed forward down that left in a similar way to what we got used to on the right-hand side last season with Malachi. And now Hunt has it. Back it goes once more to Fallowfield, playing the right-hand side of the 3 centre-backs. Now
I don't think there could be many Sunderland fans that will go down. I don't know what actually the York City ground holds, to be honest with you.
Well, just heard there's about 180 seats empty from the Sunderland end.
Is there?
Sunderland have got the north stand and the west stand here, virtually full. There are, I don't know, maybe 100 pockets of.
But like I say, a lot of them might be going on holiday, It's the kids have broke up and not used to that, so a lot of them could be away.
Yeah, I would say so.
The stadium's
It looks like a women's dart shirt says Connor Doyle.
Maybe 7,000. There's a few pockets of seats available. That's about it. It looks.
I suppose it's better than the bowling one.
Right up there.
Medley on the left-hand side of the Sunderland slips.
Come on, York,
Felix
says
now.
Tyler.
Where does Joe Felix's future lie after the signing of Jack Hunt yesterday? Hunt, the other Hunt.
York City's grounds the LNER Stadium, isn't it? Used to be Bootham Crescent, of course, years ago. Yeah.
I went there. I've been to Bootham Crescent once, years back, you know.
He's played all the age groups for England.
And I can remember there was a massive bloody hill at the back, and there we end.
Oh, was there?
I was pissing down and rain. The lads were sliding down this hill, you know.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Not even picked in the World Cup squad.
What's your thoughts on that?
Phil Foden.
It's the same
not
one
even
I'm on
picked in
about.
the World Cup squad.
Trent.
Hit the
Alexander-Arnold,
10,000
he's never been
capacity.
a
It's not
favourite,
bad,
has he,
really.
for-
Hit the 10,000. Hit the likes button, everybody. We're on. Let's get the likes up. The more likes, the more the algorithm lets people know that we are live as well.
He's thrown himself to the ground there, and he turns to look at the referee. Does Ryan Hill?
How's the family, mate? All right?
Great, thanks, mate. You lot all right?
Yeah, fine. Fine.
Kids are off school now for 6 weeks, thank God.
Yeah, just with me, it's the usual complaints, you know. I'm trying to get things sorted.
Even more loved when you're not playing, and I think maybe those three
kids are
players
off for
right
6
now
weeks.
have probably.
Do you think Thomas Tuchel will double down, especially on the treadmill now? Or
I
do you think
enjoyed
he'll-
watching the
he'll be
World
brought
Cup
back
with the
into
kids. I
fold
mean,
for
the
the
Mexico
Nations League
game was
games in
quite
September
fun,
and
staying up
October?
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I think
till
Thomas
5 in the
Tuchel,
morning.
he's
The
not-
kids
doesn't
stayed off
seem that
school the
sort of
next
person
day.
to me. He's
And I did me 2 contract runs and had a
He's
day
not
off.
the most popular of
Yeah.
England managers at the minute, is he?
Yeah.
right now.
I must admit, I struggled a bit like staying up to listen to them. You know, most of them I just watched the highlights. Some of them were on YouTube. They had the full game. We caught rerun, you know. So I watched it that way. Like.
Possibly, yeah. So yeah, what you say?
Absolutely.
It's maybe even better.
And now for some proper football. Sod the World Cup, says Morgan Johnson. Welcome along. How are you going? You all right? Are you watching the England game tonight?
Two captains very almost came out arm in arm, didn't they? As if they'd go way back. But he's not scared of a yellow and
I'm
a red
surprised
card.
how bright the pink strip is. It really does stand out on the pitch, mind. So there shouldn't
It's
be
a
any.
brilliant pink, though, isn't it? You know, it's as pink can be, if you understand what I mean. You know.
Should George Sykes-Kenworthy be beaten
It
there
shouldn't be any problem with the players picking each other out.
Bobbled along the floor, and Sykes-Kenworthy couldn't get his hand to it. It was a free shot from the edge of the area. The Premier League quality, and he probably curled it. It started outside the post and came back in. So maybe it's a little bit harsh, but something just didn't quite look right.
No, it looked very. It sort of trickled into the net. I'm not
His
even
positioning
sure the
might be
player-
questionable.
He didn't really connect with it as well as you'd maybe have thought. It sort of scuffed it, but maybe that is what.
Oh, looks like we've scored. I didn't even need the thingy. I've scored. My stream's about 3 minutes behind.
I can't hear anything on the radio, eh?
City just caught out a bit there, and the keeper maybe could have done better. But I think defensively we could have done better to stop it getting to that point.
City kick off then again.
Oh yeah, 1-0 up. I didn't hear the commentary there. Lovely goal by Enzo Lafay there, mind.
Here at the LNR, where City beat the likes of
Nice
Newcastle,
goal.
drew
Enzo.
Sunderland,
Brilliant aim,
and they were terrible once the season started.
It meant nothing. It meant nothing.
It means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
didn't. Did you hear any commentary on the radio?
No,
And
I've never
Sunderland
heard
have
it yet.
scored. I didn't hear anything.
I've heard nothing yet.
Niemi does well to hold off his man.
No, you
And he
are right,
turns
Reece, man. It's
in
just
the
habit. You
Sunderland
can't
half
help
for
it.
the
But
first time this game. To Greg Ollie. Ollie could have sent it out to Brent Buxton.
Lovely finish.
Instead turns and lifts it into the box, but it's over the head
Really
of Joe
nice
Gray,
finish.
who pushed up. Ollie Banks wanted it on the edge of the box, and it goes behind for a goal kick. York City 0, Sunderland 1, coming up to 8 minutes on the clock.
I didn't even hear the commentary say it. And it's a goal.
No.
Sunderland have scored. That's poor commentary, isn't it? That is poor commentary from.
I can't hear anything.
Just beyond. I think it was Joe Gray, wasn't it, in the end? Didn't quite get the end of the cross. Good signs though for City.
Yeah.
Sunderland playing
Not the
out
best
from
commentary
back
from
down
York
the
City,
right-hand
BBC
side.
Radio York, is it?
CABBIE, the Ivory Coast man. He's tackled. The
All I
referee
heard
says
was, and it's
unfairly,
trickled into the net.
and he gives the away side.
Anyway, the lads are 1-0 up. Good goal,
That's all
mind.
that matters.
Hello, Pixelovich. How you doing?
Radio York, you can get in
Yeah,
touch
nice
with us
one,
as always, at BBC
Enzo.
York Sport on X, 81333 on the text. Start your message with the word York, 8003.
Malta Singh, how you doing?
On WhatsApp, again, start your message with the word York. Someone's just said
Sunderland
something, you may
1-0
need
up.
to repeat that.
Enzo,
It's
the
good to hear
Super
for a second.
Lafay. It was a cracking goal, mate. It was just sort of a passed shot into the corner. Just like curl on it, beat the keeper to the keeper's left into the corner, bottom corner.
A couple of corners for the home side. One shot from Will McGowan.
Good finish. It was a good finish. They need to stop the South American goal start.
With Tryler Payne down the left, Lewis Payne down the right. Then Will McGowan and Jack Muldoon supporting Kieran McGuckin up front.
I must be way back and still 0-0. Call it the radio.
Formation as Jack Muldoon's been
Have you not got a fast forward button on your? What are you listening to?
It's on Freeview.
By Cleethorpstown. 0-0.
On the Freeview channel, you know, the digital TV.
1-0 here to the visitors. Goal coming in the 7th minute.
How dare you call us the visitors?
And Sunderland continue to have all of the possession.
After this game, Sunderland go on tour to the United States for the Premier League Summer Series, the PL Summer Series. Liverpool, Leeds, Wrexham. That should be quite good.
Now City win it back through Gray. The break is on. City on the counter. He wants to play to Dipo Akinyemi. It took far too long there, Joe Gray. Trying to beat everyone, run through the defence into the penalty area to take on the shot. Akinyemi stood down the edge of the area for a good 5 or 6 seconds with his arms outstretched because he was unmarked. He should have been
realistic terms.
It's a performance, that's all that matters, whether we win or lose.
It's, you know, edge of the York City box.
It's always nice to win all the same, like, you know what I mean?
For Sykes Kenworthy.
Yeah. Oh, of course it is.
Even if it's just for the fans what's going to travel down there, you know.
I'm not saying the goal was his fault.
No, it'll be interesting to see it, the replay. The camera's obviously at the far side of the ground. Maybe someone who's watching it can see if it.
Just feels weird watching Sunderland again because with the World Cup being on.
It might have been enough of a bobble to put him off.
It feels as if there's been no break.
That shot into his hands there.
I'm just looking forward now. I'm really looking forward to this season, like especially with Europe and all that, you know.
Oh, it'd be mental, wouldn't it?
To Medley. Interesting, his starting position. I don't know if it's because of the opposition, they're concerned. It's slightly deeper here. City were under no pressure there at the back, and he was still stood in his penalty area. Harrison Mill would have been a good 5 or 6 yards outside his penalty area.
Yeah. I think probably the standard of the opposition as well, because if you're on the 18-yard box,
well, it's not a criticism.
There's 11 players on you who can probably clip it over your head.
Sykes Kenworthy to Fallowfield on this near side.
Tabby had a good shot. Yeah, he did.
York fans still trying to make their way into the ground and find their seats.
Bobbled a little bit, but the keeper got down and caught it.
Head of Akinyemi.
Thanks for the 3 subscribers. Thank you.
Something slowing them down outside.
It wouldn't be the first time.
And thank you, Dak, for gifting memberships.
The pink shirts have it on halfway. Infield it comes to Rig. He gives it back out there. At the back to Mukiele. He had a decent season as well, didn't he?
Jordan Mukiele, yes, very good season. They had a good season. Sunderland were, right up there for large part.
They played in Europe when most people thought they may struggle to stay up after coming up.
A lot of signings and
through the Championship playoffs as well, which doesn't happen very often. That you can't imagine off the top of my head. The last time it did happen, a team went up through the playoffs and then ended up in Europe the following season.
Who won the Golden Boot at the World Cup?
Yeah.
Staggering, really.
That'd be messy, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's over here.
Yeah.
Joe Gray thought it was going to go to his left. Fallowfield played it in front of him. Into touch it goes for a throw-in. They have it at the back. Crossing over the goalkeeper on the edge of his box. He plays it out to Mukiele. Now down the right-hand side. Hugh plays it long. Collected by Renildo. And they have it again to Sunderland. Now down this left-hand side. Forward once more to Tutiero. He's got a bit of space to run into. He can run at Joe Gray. He's got an overlap as well if he wants to use him from Lafay. He plays it through to Lafay. What a ball that is. He's flagged offside as he calmly chips it over Sykes Kenworthy, but the flag had gone up.
Nice chip over the goalkeeper, but
the Sunderland players still don't realise actually the flag's gone
offside.
Yeah.
Now they do. They're high-fiving the guy who played the ball down this left-hand side. Tutiero.
FIFA will make sure Argentina will get everything.
Wait, Trump's had a say again, hasn't he? He's had something to say about he's back in Argentina apparently.
Just an absolute joke. The team should have boycotted the World Cup when that suspension was lifted for that sending off for the States.
Yeah,
they massively interfered with the rules. They should have just voided it because you don't do that. Sorry.
Politics should be left out of football.
He right-footed down the centre of the field.
I think they should have just kicked Argentina out of the World Cup for doing that, to be honest with you.
Beaten to it in the air. And Sunderland have it again.
That was a lovely finish that by I think it was a Lafay again. He's on form, like, but
Back
it
he
was
goes.
offside, but it was a lovely finish.
To Hume.
There was a good goal, Ben
across
Evans.
to
It was. It was like a past goal placed
left-hand
into
side
the
directly
keeper's
in front
bottom
was the
left-hand
romantic
corner with a
touch.
bit of a
No, they
curl
haven't,
on it.
despite the appeals from
Keeper didn't have a
Joe
chance. It was
Gray.
a
Still
tidy
the fans
finish.
coming in here in front of us, looking for their seat numbers on their phone.
Something's.
And I think they've come to the completely wrong block with the steward down there, a bit oblivious to where they're supposed to be going.
Do you know, it would be a good
Foul
strip,
in the
that
centre
Colin, if it
circle.
didn't have
Free
that
kick,
black
albeit
thing
to
going across the
Sunderland.
front. But
Gone
they had,
across.
they had to do that because it's
Akanyemi
an
has
official Elvis product, you know, as well.
Yeah,
Referee gives
yeah.
up
Oh, I
a
know
very
that. I
quiet
know
word.
that.
It
It's an
stays
official
1-0.
Elvis
14
licensed
minutes on the
product,
clock.
so that's why
Yeah.
they had to do it.
Yes, he might just have to be patient. Getting
It's the
ball
money
off
in
this
it.
11, this
If
first
there's
half
McEnany,
is,
they would like.
this is
Apparently, sales were good though, weren't they? When it came out.
I'm not
chance
too
in the
sure.
second half maybe,
I think
but,
it'll certainly be
so
good in the
far,
States
they're
if
doing
they sell it
okay,
over there.
City.
Them Elvis daft, aren't
Oh,
they?
aye.
On the left-hand side. Long ball forward. Looking for Akanyemi. Two defenders there, though, to get the better of the York City striker. And O'Neill clears downfield onto the head of Johnson. Hunt. Fallowfield. Johnson.
It's a fast-flowing game, this. To be fair, I mean, York City aren't backing off.
On the right, goes back to Alex
Yeah.
Hunt.
Well, York's a good team, isn't it?
Into Banks. Hunt once more.
York also in the yellow strip playing
across to Johnson.
In their Hummel strip.
Back once more to Alex Hunt. Ball over the top, looking for Banks. That's a nice ball. Well controlled on his chest. Takes it in his stride as Ollie Banks.
Colin, somebody in the chat says, alright Colin, just your neighbour Jim here. Not playing too bad, but still not sure about the strip.
Tight situation in League 2.
Oh, James.
James Matthews. Is he your neighbour, is he?
He's my neighbour next door, aye.
That's mental. We've got
Well, he's been wanting to come on, you know. He's been asking, I've mentioned talking to him.
Come on,
About,
come on, he can be part of the team. He can come on as much as he wants.
He's welcome,
As
you know.
Dipo Akanyemi behind him was getting ready
He
to
wants
set
to,
himself
but
up for a volley.
I think he works in
and
all, like
weirdly, I
other
think
things, you know.
Sunderland
I
had a really
mean,
good
it's up
passage
to
of
him,
play
like.
there, but number 47, Trey Oggunsoy,
But,
decided
yeah.
to go down under
Can he-
not much
can he
pressure.
lad?
The referee didn't fall for it, and it put his team under pressure. I'm
You
pretty
neighbours,
sure Regis Labrie won't
lovely
be happy
neighbours.
Well,
with that.
he had experience last year at League 2
That's
level. He
good.
was on loan at Shrewsbury for the second half of the season. So York City have their first corner of the game that Alex Hunt has been
Oh, I've just changed York City. I thought York played in a red
the Giants
strip.
scoreboard.
I must be
And it
wrong.
comes now
I'm not
from
sure.
Deep on. Coming in on the back, Banks and the volley unmarked. Plays it back into the centre.
No, I think it's right. I think it is like a yellowy strip.
Hack into touch on this near side.
I'm sure it is.
On that one, Banks started.
David Graham-Milo, mate, he says at least
Basically
England
ghosted
and the
him
UK
behind
will
the goal.
host the Euros in
Some of the players at the back
2028,
post
and at least we
and
don't
a
have to
lovely
worry
ball
about Argentina. I know.
Alex Hunt, of course.
However, Spain will probably be favourites.
And here
I
come
don't
the
think
York City
England have to
substitutes
qualify
warm
for the
up down
Euros,
here.
do they? Because it's
In
in our
front of us.
country.
Kitchen,
Yeah, yeah, we should be alright that way.
Newby, Pearce.
And there's a
I'm guessing
Jimmy
the likes of
Montgomery
Jack
shirt
Hunt
the
to come
keeper's
to a club like
wearing.
this, at his age,
God bless him.
it's one heck of a move.
I hope he's feeling. I hope he's getting better.
Because he'll bring
We
an
do.
awful lot of experience to the club, and he's had a hell of a career as well.
York City have two
Absolute
good players,
fantastic
Ollie
career.
Pierce and Alex
I think he
Newby.
played like all good players do.
You
Had
could
a
see the
spell at
caught in the
Huddersfield
trap,
Town as well,
says
so-
I knew it was coming.
Dougie.
You've done well. It's taken you 17 minutes. Well, an hour and 17 minutes.
I'm saying God bless him. Apart from trying to run us out a good few years ago, like, but
Closed down, gives it to Johnson.
Proper gentleman, isn't he?
Johnson's going to be tackled as he buys former teammate.
he's nice. I used to go to school with his nephew.
He's been fouled over there. As Zach
Oh, did you?
Johnson. Free kick
Aye.
to York in the left
He
back
was called
position.
Jimmy as well.
He did well there, Zach Johnson, into his former team there. He's going to be, hopefully, going to be a rock this season for City. He showed it last year. He was absolutely outstanding
Sort out,
for York City.
Fallowfield.
my webcam, I need either get a better one because
To Gray.
every time there's a bright light or
Gray runs
something
back
behind
towards his
us
own
or
goal.
the sun comes out, my camera goes really dark,
Gives it to Johnson.
which is annoying.
Across the left-hand side to Medley.
Hit the like button, everyone. 125
Turns
watching.
away
Thank
from
you
his
very
man,
much,
comes
which is
back
pretty
to
decent
Tabby.
for a friendly game. Maureen says, "Let's."
again.
Morris says, "Let's hope
Thanks,
we all
Penworthy.
don't get shook up in the end in a heartbreak hotel."
Felix
Oh, dear.
on the left-hand side.
You should be on stage, Morris, sweeping
and
it.
Alex Hunt has some space to come forward for the first time. Over halfway on the left-hand side of the field. Gives it to Ben Brooks. He'll put a first-time cross into the area. Over the head, though, of Akinyemi. Dealt with by Sunderland. Akinyemi then retreats to go and retrieve the ball.
I'll probably end up getting the away top, you know.
To Ryan Fallowfield.
I know you will, because I know what you like.
Cross, and it comes now.
I haven't even got last season's home top.
This time he
Yeah.
forces the save on the volley, left-footed from the goalkeeper.
Expensive though, man. If you know, if you're working, you've got a bit of money behind you, but when you know, very expensive though.
Especially when they release 3 strips every year.
90 minutes gone still, Cleethorpes Town 0, Harrogate Town 0. There's been a couple more corners for the home side. Rory Watson's had a very busy...
A lot of people, as long as the money goes into the club, but you know, he doesn't mind, you know, but if you've got the money to do it, you know what I mean?
There's going to be a lot of those balls coming in, and he stood...
So is BBC Radio Newcastle commentating on this, Colin?
No, it's just going backwards and forwards, I think, you know, just score, recap, that sort of thing.
It's 0-0.
You see, Nick Barnesy and them used to commentate even on all the friendly games and stuff, eh?
Unless they're saving it for the, might be saving it for the American games, you know?
Good chance for York City there, mind. Point blank save from Melborg there.
On that bench down there, telling them what they should be doing. I can't see what that is. I think it's the physio.
It was a good high cross. It was sort of passed on the volley, bounced, hit the ground first, and hit Melborg, but he stopped it by their number 14.
Back to Johnson.
Yeah. Anyway, just over 5 weeks until UEFA make the draw for the Europa League group stage. I know. Will there be a MACKEM in Milan? I want to see some more signings though, Colin, do you?
I think this is the sign we're getting is he looks promising, like.
He does.
This Mooney, yeah.
And I do think we need to strengthen our firepower though.
Yeah,
That's nice. Down
yeah,
the left-hand side
definitely.
to Medley, who's overlapping. Medley doesn't put the ball in first.
Still
time,
got
gets
this
back
this
to
other fellow who's been trying to get for years. What's his name?
Could have gone anywhere towards
The
his own
past
goal.
couple of seasons on the back of the minds,
defending
isn't
there
it?
from the Sunderland
Who's
defender,
that?
and he puts it over the back of his net onto the top of the net for a York City corner kick, their second of the game.
Name slips my mind, you know. Been trying to get him for the past few seasons. It's never worked out.
For a left-sided centre back.
Interesting that he didn't want to put the cross in left-footed. He wanted to come back
But apparently his contract's coming to an end at the end of the summer.
Maybe.
Not Diallo, is it?
No.
Did he take the corner short quickly to Gray? He gives it back to Hunt. Hunt now sends
Sunderland's
it into
new
the
shirt
box.
is sponsored
Deep
by
one.
Shawadi Wadi.
Cleared by Sunderland. Across the far side it goes to Banks.
Yeah.
Banks right-footed cross into the
Shawadi
box.
Wadi, yeah.
Headed clear again by
No, there's
the
a
visitors. As
group.
far as Hunt on the edge of the D. Hunt comes in field. He's still got it and spreads it back out to Ollie Banks, who's still on the left-hand
Playing some
side
nice
here.
football, York
Banks will
City.
come across the face of the area and then takes the right
They're
footed shot.
slightly the better side at the
Akinyemi
minute.
gets in front of the goalkeeper, puts it over the bar from about 5 yards. The referee says there's a foul there on the
Made a
goalkeeper.
cracking save there, Elborg, mind.
Got to it first, you know, and hit it off Akinyemi. I might be wrong, but just to go back, David, the standard, the quality of delivery from York City these last few minutes have been absolutely exquisite.
Hit off one head, hit off another head of the Sunderland defenders over the bar.
Outstanding.
It's only Banks, isn't it, though, most times?
Yeah.
He can't be on the right and the left.
No.
He had to move from the right to the left there.
It really is. He's got such ability, and the delivery there is, it's awesome.
Do you think it almost took that red
Do you
card?
believe in that? Never judge your
Which
team in a
game it was
friendly.
last? It was Boston, wasn't it?
Like I say, it's not about the goals, who wins, you know, it's the performance in it. It's for fitness in it. It's the main thing. You know, to me, I only judge them when the season starts.
On the edge of the York City penalty area in the box, Crowley shot, just didn't get enough of it this time, and Sykes Kenworth is able to dive again to his left-hand side to collect.
Good save from George Sykes Kenworthy there. Nice height, but a good.
Yeah, it's routine, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he did everything he needed to do.
He chips it out into midfield, but Sunderland head wins it, and they have the ball back.
Got 40 now likes. Can we get to 50 likes before half time?
Slack pass.
129 watching.
For the Premier League side. York City have a throw in on halfway.
What's the weather like over there where you're at, Colin?
It's dry, you know. It's supposedly forecast for a bit of rain later on, like, but up to now, it's all right, you know.
Literally signed 12 hours ago, and
it's not cold or anything like that. You know,
Gray in
it's
centre of the
no
park.
wind as such.
Come back onto that in a second.
Yes.
Forward to Akinyemi inside the penalty area. He's held up and then he leaves it and then he tries to chip it over the defender. Shot comes back to him. He takes the shot on first time. Cross comes in.
What's it like where years are like?
The goalkeeper.
Probably better to see him.
Starting to get clear now.
Yeah.
We've had some lovely weather the last 2 weeks.
Been too warm, Roman. For me, it has anyway.
I don't know if he knows anyone from previous or not, but the life of a footballer.
All these things coming back to bite them in the says Kingfisher. Sport and Storm, hello. Herman should have got the boot after the final whistle, then let the senior players pick the place of the fans game. Oh, I don't want him anywhere near the team Spartan. 12% possession for England. The last 22 minutes, and 2 passes completed in the last 12. I don't want him anywhere near the team. I'm sorry, like. I'm not having it.
It's pre-season for him as well.
Yes. Yeah. Get the bad ones out now.
He was brought in to win the cup, or at least get to the final.
Yeah.
And it was the worst bow out, I would say, in England's history.
Sunderland.
Ian, it was Enzo Lafime who scored.
Zach Johnson has it inside his own penalty area. See the houses now coming up in the corner of the ground over there behind the west stand.
Yeah, the landscape is a-changing.
He's going to be tackled there.
Give it a year, that'll be a totally different outlook.
Well, thanks Kenworthy in his box.
On the right-hand side.
Lays it off to Johnson, puts him under all sorts of
good
pressure.
goal as well by Enzo.
Zach Johnson, he's done brilliantly to get away with that. You don't want that in the that first league game.
No, that was too tight for me. Zach Johnson's really bailed his keeper out there. Excellent work.
Ollie, he's going to be tackled though, and he is. Sunderland have it again, just inside the Yorkshire half, on the right hand side.
Got an excellent player, hasn't he? Plays for York as well, haven't we? Somebody called Zach. First name Zach.
Preston North End man.
Yeah, I think so.
This left hand side now, long ball over the top from Sunderland. Is it going to get there to the goal line? Oh, I tell you what, he got him behind Sykes Kenworthy. He tried to keep it in. Sykes Kenworthy, his hands all over him, and he's fortunate in a league game. Well, the linesman said it's gone out of play.
James is Sunderland mad, like season ticket holder.
Didn't look overly convincing. The ball was never going to carry. We could see it was never going to carry. It didn't look like it was going to carry, and yeah, a little bit of a scary moment.
But it was the right decision in the end. I think the ball probably did just about go out, but you're taking a bit of a risk when you start rugby tackling the striker who's got in front of you.
So if anybody on the channel,
34, 40 yards away.
yeah, on the live stream they've got Frankie Francis doing the commentary.
The
I think he can do it on the friendlies. I just don't think he can do it in the Premier League.
Zach Johnson.
I can't get over the goalkeeper's kit.
It's nice.
No,
I like it.
The Sunderland kit.
Oh, the Sunderland kit.
It's just not. None of it makes sense.
It doesn't seem to have any sponsor or logo and nothing on it.
Let us know if you want any changes to the channel. Do you want any of the overlays looking any different, or are you happy the way the channel looks?
It does look like that.
Any more information you want on the screen?
You wouldn't give us a gift.
Alright, mate.
So it's like a sort of a green T-shirt that's been covered in sweat. You know when it gets sweaty, it all goes a darker colour, a darker shade of green, and not a nice shade of green.
Yeah, like a turtle green. Dark turtle
green. That's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Sunderland hold the ball up well on halfway.
Do I click the thumbs up? Hit the like button. Thank you.
On the right-hand side, that's a nice ball across.
Cheers for the another subscriber as well. Thanks very much.
Going to run at Medley, but he's held up. Still got hold of the ball. Plays it back down the line.
Can you hear us, alright, Cabby?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Now into midfield.
It's just I went off a while there, but
across this left-hand side to Ronaldo.
No.
City got everyone deep inside their own defensive.
Yeah, just come on me laptop was trying to reconnect.
Could be the internet. That's fine here, mate. Is the sound levels, everybody in the chat, is the sound levels all right?
Yeah, giving instructions out. Not happy with something they've got in around this left-hand side behind Joe Gray. Good tackle from Joe Gray in his penalty area. Sunderland wanted a penalty. That looked like a perfectly timed tackle for me.
Yeah, Joe Gray's read it. It was a lovely move from Sunderland, but Joe Gray using his pace there as well. He's read the ball.
Giving away possession cheaply though as they try and clear.
This is the problem when these players always seem to have a little bit more time on the ball, and it's because they're better. They are better footballers. They're sharper.
Lifted into the penalty area, cut out by Johnson at the back. Dippo can't get there first.
Sounds perfect. Okay. Like I say, any problems with the sound, let me know in the chat because it's important to get it right.
3 or 4 inches on him, but Joe Felix won that.
Yeah.
Hume's got it back now, and it's a sloppy ball forward from him.
Just a dimmer switch. The sun is catching off the two of you ball guys.
1-0. Team lead, 28 minutes on the clock.
We don't lose our hair, it just comes out other places like our nose and ears.
You're right there.
Cheers, Sean.
bit of a hospital pass given to him by Felix. He plays it off first time to Johnson.
Outstanding. Johnson again.
Medley.
Yeah, we're just two eggheads, mate, and proud of it.
From another ball guy, he says.
Yeah, it'd be great for the lads. Get away and, build that team spirit. It's so important to have a team.
What channel? This is on the Fire Stick. This is on York City, the BBC York. Listen to the company in the background.
Took his eye off the ball there, I think, with Ryan Fallowfield.
Or you can pay £8 for the match on SCFC.com, but Stingy Mackham Cabbie won't pay £8 for that.
Yeah. No, I just mean in general. Where did you go?
Think I'm being stingy, Colin?
No, mate, it is expensive for some people, like you say, it's a friendly, it should be free, or at least knock it down to what, a £5 or something like that.
I think they called it a mess.
The officer's mess, yeah. Chris Rigg.
Yeah, it was hard.
Mrs. Cabbie was out. Cabbie didn't get his stage makeup done.
Everything about them 4 days were hard. Everything. Eating was hard.
I suppose it is if we had a good night in the officer's mess.
Yeah.
Down the left-hand side.
Lost mine at 25.
Tutierov, who's looked really good on this left-hand
Thing is,
side.
you cannot see the Sunderland badge for love nor money on the strip, like.
No, it's faded. Very faded.
All right, defensively.
I'd have preferred to keep the Sunderland badge, the red, as it is, on top of the pink.
I think, like I say, I think the reason they've done it as well because they had to get it as near as damn it to Elvis's top for it to be a licensed product.
That's what it was all about.
He takes on the shot.
It was the gear he was wearing, and plus the
rugby
pink
post if they
Cadillac
were
one,
there
wasn't
with
it?
that one. That's a wild shot on the angle from 25 yards.
Is he Argentinian, Lefebvre? I think he is. Is he?
I'm not bothered though, as long as if we lift the Europa League with that strip on, I'll not be bothered.
Exactly.
French, Ian.
Is he French?
Strip doesn't win your games, does it? It plays.
There you go. Learn something every day from you, David.
Kevin Carr, how you doing? Was Enzo Lefebvre scored, mate?
Enzo
Lefebvre.
You don't trust me. Look at you on your phone. Unbelievable. I thought we were friends.
No, I want to see.
As if I would pull your leg.
I want to see. Yeah.
Good little goal as well.
Played for.
Roma, Rennes.
Wow. Yeah.
Come on, you need to improve your knowledge. What have you been doing the last 2 months?
He never made my FIFA team, you see. So.
Medley down the left-hand side. He's tackled. Caught out of position now as Sunderland will come forward. The centre back, nice little cheeky back heel. 30 yards from goal. Shot comes in.
What time is this? What day is it? When's the first kick-off? The start of the season?
Can't tell again from here.
Oh, pass! I'll have to have a look at the
almost doubling the visitors' lead.
The thingy.
Yeah, that's the first real sign of Chris Rigg going forward we've seen in this first 32 minutes.
It is Roma, isn't it?
Unless somebody knows in the chat. I've got that many windows open, you see. 154 likes, 154 people, sorry. Thanks. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. That'd be much appreciated, thank you.
Might have played at the Olympic Stadium before.
Let's see if we can get to 100 likes before full time. Just a little click on the button, that's all you need to do.
You know the answer if you ask the question about
Thank you, of course.
Johnson, he'll be signing on next week.
It's been a good flowing game of football. It has. It's not been scrappy.
Well, the thing is, we probably could afford his wages, but it'd break the structure.
Just seeing the highlights there. Riggy there with a shot that just fizzed back the keeper's bottom left post.
Lift it over the defender and run onto it in the box.
Enzo is on fire.
Sunderland have it.
What's that? Yeah, it was.
Move it across to the right hand
See,
side.
Mick, the away strip is a decoy. They want us to look like feminine. So other teams,
in their own
it's
penalty
going to be
area,
easy.
giving everyone a touch of the ball.
It's going to be easy.
Back again to
think
the left-hand side.
Yeah, good effort there by Chrissy Rigg. Fizz shot was the grass cutter on the ground. It's bobbled and it was fast. And it was only a few inches wide of the keeper's bottom left. They like to be targeting the bottom left of the keeper's post. Sunderland at the minute.
32.5 minutes gone, still Cleethorpes Town at 0.
Are we playing in pink? We are, Kevin Carr.
More the possession since you were last with
And I'm surprised how bright the pink is. It really does stand out on that pitch.
Also Jack Muldoon having a
nice pitch as well at Scarborough. I say it should be. There's not been much football played on it, but it's a decent player service.
Just enjoying a bit of time on the ball at the moment. As I say, probably the home side just edging it in terms of possession, but it's 0-0.
Just that single goal early on with a well-taken goal by Enzo Lefebvre separates the sides at the minute.
Now Now to Alex
We were a completely new side just about in the second half when we changed the team.
Banks and Gray have just temporarily swapped positions here. And Gray gets it. Gray's going to be tackled, and it's going to be a foul and a free kick to York City again.
Have we got 2 games to be here?
We played earlier on against South Shields.
Oh, was it?
1-1, I think it finished. I think it was the Sunderland under 21s that played.
Yeah. It might have worked in the league game, but I think today the referee's just going to have a quiet word, and he does with the Sunderland player.
So we're back to the American commentary when we're playing in the States then.
They never do
Countdown.
Just rewind though.
So we'll be back with Sunderland in the offence. And it's a field goal for Sunderland.
They spoiled it, man, with all this Americanised.
He's now just been in a high five.
Hydration breaks, man. Imagine if they brought that into the Premier League.
Wouldn't surprise us.
Right.
Todder Score says 22nd of August, 3 o'clock's our first game. Ipswich away, isn't it? Cheers there, Todd. Thanks for your info, mate. That's going to be a tricky tie. It's always hard to play a newly promoted side. It sounds absolutely mad saying that we're a newly promoted side really ourselves, but...
Banks to Brooks.
But we've got a bit more experience now, though. That's the way to look at it.
Joe Gray is temporarily on the left, and he gets the ball now.
What's our goal for the this coming season? And do you think we should be aiming to finish higher, or do you think every season is staying in the Premier League? That's what the goal should be.
The main thing is survive, keep in the Premiership, get as high as you can. I think Europe is just an extra, just to see how far we can go.
Ryan Fallowfield across to Banks. Now to Ollie. Back it comes to Banks. Banks sends it across to Johnson. Johnson now to the left-hand side to Brooks. Brooks has time to put a cross in if he wants to. He goes short and gives away possession. Medley had made a nice overlapping run as well, but City have done well to win that back. Felix to Johnson. Now to Banks at the back. As runners in front of him, does Banks. One of them is Fallowfield.
Knocking it about quite nicely, York City, mind.
Banks first time crossing.
Like I say, they're a good team.
That cross this time, and then he fouls it. Sunderland man off the buzzer. That's a bit cheeky as well from Ollie Banks, wasn't it? Just a little nibble. Yeah. Sunderland. He thought Sunderland were going to go on the break. They might now. The space down here, if it had been played, he was deep.
Quite overcast grey day at York, but they did say there was a cold weather front sweeping northeast across the country. We'll be moving south. It's dry, of course, but it is a grey day.
On the edge of the area.
Morris says to stay above the scum.
To Alan Brown.
That's all that matters, isn't it?
Back to the Ukrainian. Again now at the back.
It's not looking good at Newcastle, is it? With all the players leaving, you know what I mean?
Which he does to O'Kaley.
It's always been the case over there. There's just something not right in the background, is there?
Oh, such a big gap on the City defence into the penalty area. Shot comes in 2-0.
2-0 Sunderland. Come on.
Wrong-footed. First of all, the York City defence, who left him in acres of space.
2-0 to the lads.
Completely wrong-footed. George Sykes-Kenworthy again, who thought he was going to go to his right, put all his weight on his right leg, and just watched the ball roll a yard past his left foot from 10 yards out.
That was just quality. That was just quality. They made it look easy. It wasn't. And City did all they could, but that was Premier League quality without sounding cliched or sucking up to them.
You have to see the goal on my monitor, mind.
And the finish was exquisite. He literally.
They've not even mentioned who scored it.
Proverbial scratch, get some fees while you're there, sort of thing.
Apparently it was a lovely goal, but I've yet to see it.
The referee, I think, did catch Ollie Banks before, having a little sticking his foot out to try and trip up the Sunderland Banks. He just had a quiet word.
Oh, lovely goal. Lovely piece of skill, that, mind. Chrissy Rigg.
Sunderland lead, Lafay on 7 minutes, Rigg on 37.
I think it's going to be his season and all this season, isn't it?
Wasn't it? And the finish is so cool, so composed.
Yeah, that was cool and composed, that, like. I'll show you a replay of that, like that was a well taken goal.
Now warming up behind the
it was passed on it, he turned into the box, he went to dummy his shot, faked his shot, stepped inside, dummied and then slotted it into the bottom corner. It was a well taken, cool, skillful goal. Nice little sharp turn, faked his shot, stepped aside, and stroked it into the bottom left-hand corner again. Like I said, they've got something about the bottom left-hand corner. But yeah, nice bit of trickery and clever there by Chris Rigg. That was a quality goal. Well done, Sunshine.
Downfield it goes, headed clear by Sunderland. How long we got left?
Great
7
goal.
minutes to go until the break. Sunderland 2 up. foul by
He was
Gregory
nice
on
and
the far
calm.
side
He
of the
didn't
field,
panic.
just
He
outside the
just
Yorkshire half. Inside
great
right,
feet.
Sunderland take the free kick
Yeah.
quickly.
A little bit of touch of messy there, should I say? A little bit of touch.
Back it goes
Just
to
a little bit
Taylor.
of like he just
Now
totally
across
did the
to Brown.
defenders there. He needs to start stepping up more, says Morris.
Again, down
What
the
you're watching it
left-hand
on,
side.
just on the stick, mate. It is available on safc.com for £8. Anybody watching
again to
England-France
Reinildo.
tonight? I'll be watching it. I want
Sounds
England to
Brazilian,
finish
doesn't he?
third,
Knows
but
from Mozambique.
If you'd have asked me where Sean might have said Brazilian, that's his Brazilian name.
I don't know. I'll put it this way, I wouldn't be bothered if they scrapped that game.
I wonder if his mum and dad were Brazilian.
It's one of those, and as well, you know, obviously you'd like to see them get it, the medal as it is, you know, but like you say, I don't think a lot of people are that bothered about it.
He does. Lays it down the
This
line.
won't ever line up
Tierra
for
off,
us
and he
in any
skips past
competition,
Ryan
says
Fallowfield, but
Malta.
It's too tight, and he goes into touch for a throw-in. Two more fans here have just come in. Completely wrong gangway, wrong part of the ground, and now they're having to move on to somewhere else. Johnson.
I don't want Tuchel anywhere near the side, Malta.
Under pressure in his own, actually 6-yard box there. Gives it to Sykes Kenworthy. That's a poor clearance from him. Big up and under from him.
Apparently they are keeping them, though, aren't they?
Into the centre. And
I don't know what many them stats
No, I did it.
for England is enough.
Finish, really. Good save from George. Just puts his hands up as he started to fall down. He tried to lift it over him. And it's a nice throw out as well from Sykes Kenworthy to Ollie. Back into midfield, now to the left-hand side to Brooks. Should really have been 3-0.
Yeah, good football again from Sunderland, though. George Sykes Kenworthy did well there. You're right, you'd expect a player at that level.
If he does gun, it's going to be Howe, isn't it?
Thanks, that's a lovely cross.
Eddie Howe.
Once more from him.
Cut away, I think.
Didn't want Eddie Howe either. Christ, he'll get even more defensive, wouldn't he?
Done well, actually. Just a little bit too strong for Ben Brooks over there. It's put into touch by the Sunderland defender.
I think he'd be better than who we've got, though.
Rather than a corner. First Ben Brooks long throw of this pre-season, maybe?
Maybe.
Never saw it.
We need to get
fruition last
Pep
year,
Guardiola.
No, we're not going to see it today.
We're not, because he's gone down the line, back to halfway.
Doesn't matter who we get, if they have the England disease and panic when we go 1-0 up,
First half of the agony.
Yeah,
we'll never get anywhere unless we change our mentality
With Morgan Williams down here.
and stop having this thing that we're terrified of these big teams.
I mean, who in England, an English manager, as regards to English managers, do you think could tap the job on?
I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anyone out there. No,
Not yet,
Connor, I really don't.
Get away with him and then didn't want to dive in, but somehow manages to win the tackle there.
He's got to go, Malta. I mean, I'm not just spitting the dummy out. He's got to go. 12% and 2 passes in 12 minutes. That to me
and the away
is
team
enough.
41 minutes gone. They lead 2-0. Sunderland goalkeeper.
It's almost like he
he's not been called into making
threw the game on purpose. It was that bad. Steam172, come on, son, and welcome to the channel, mate. You okay?
Lots of live sport.
If you're just joining us, Sunderland leading 2-0 with goals from Enzo Lafay and Chris Rigg. 2 good goals, actually.
You'd be pretty negative, aren't you? You think they're going to lose?
No, I thought you said they'd have to lose.
Like a long-range, low shot placed by Lafay and a nice little bit of trickery from Chris Rigg. A quick turn, fake shot, stepped aside. Took the defenders by surprise and just slotted the ball home.
They're doing all right. Looking for another win this afternoon. Full commentary about to come later on with Andy Atkinson.
So it's looking like Sunderland are going to start off
with a win.
With their pink strip.
Side.
We need to get to Europe, David.
David Graham, been watching bits of the Open Golf Championship Royal Birkdale. The Open next year will be played at the old course of St Andrews. I like the golf, I've just not watched it because I've been that engrossed in the World Cup. Who's leading at the minute, David?
To cover City. I am on leave this week. I will be in Spain, but just not there. Shot about to come in from this right-hand side. Oh, good goal. Good finish. Curling from the edge of the area. Another 22-23 yards. Sykes Kenworthy couldn't get across to his left-hand side, but I don't think he have any criticism.
Sunderland scored again, I think.
Yeah, we have.
That's blown past him, the curling shot. 3-0 to Tierov. We said he looked dangerous.
To Tierov?
Certainly dangerous there. Too dangerous for York City. They lead 3-0.
You've mentioned him a couple of times, David, in this first half. That was just a great
3-0 to the lads.
Goal.
Good start of the pre-season, isn't it?
Unstoppable. I wonder if the first one was very difficult to beat as well. But the quality is there for all to see. What a goal! What a strike!
Like I say, it's always nice to win, you know.
As well, wasn't he,
I know. I've seen what the goals that was waiting for it to come up on the monitor
A
here.
little bit too much, almost too cool to celebrate. He wasn't too cool.
Oh, lovely strike! I think that's the best of the lot.
The clock says 43-12 now. If this is anything like last week,
that was the best of the lot.
The referee will blow right on 45. So we've just got a couple of minutes.
Once again, it was at the keeper's left, but it was at an angle, tighter angle. It was a good 20-odd yards out.
Provides the overlap. It gives it to Zek Medley.
Cuts inside.
Penalty area, left-hand side.
Has a look up, strikes it, whipped curl it into the keeper's bottom left again.
Infield it comes.
That's a lovely finish. Lovely finish, that, like. Not going to save that.
He's lost possession there, Alex Hunt. Here comes Sunderland on the break. Final attack of the game. Tutierov against Fallowfield. Just got Fallowfield to get by. Felix, look at him busting a gun to get back in. Tutierov, square ball. Here comes the shot. Here should be the goal. It is the goal.
4-0.
Through George Sykes-Kenworthy. Absolutely right through the York City goalkeeper. Another scuffed shot.
God, we're rocketing through these.
10 yards out. That must have taken a deflection, Ian Dunn, because Sykes-Kenworthy's
wow,
arrived.
4-0 to the lads.
You're not convinced it did.
They're the kind of results we want in the season.
I think he's a good keeper, but that was great football from Sunderland. The pullback was
quality goal. I've not seen this fourth one, but the third one was a cracker.
I'd like to see it again, David, but it seemed to go right. I think George dived over the ball. It's hard. It's really hard from this angle, but I think judging by
his a quick break. Coming into the left.
As well, I might be wrong.
There's it across the box. And it was a close range finish from in the box. Who was it? Lafay again. It was a sort of pass towards the keeper. It had some pace on it. The keeper should have done better, really. It sort of went under the keeper. He sort of had it, but the keeper would feel he should have saved that, but it doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net, and Lafay gets his second, Sunderland 4-0 up.
That is the half-time whistle. Sunderland lead by 4 goals to 0. Lafay with a double. Chris Rigg has also scored.
Brilliant.
So too has Timo Tutierov. And you'd have to say that Sunderland have been by far and away the better side of the team.
Wow, 4-0.
You would expect, Ian Dunn.
Yeah,
great.
They've shown quality. This is a really strong Sunderland 11 this first half. The City have had to play.
I know it's only a friendly, but it is nice to see still, isn't it?
It is.
We'll just mute that because the music will start to play, but I mean, already it's made us feel a little better that England crashing out with 4-0 up. It's just a friendly, and it's like, get in.
Definitely. Get a few results like that during the season, I'd be laughing.
All right, aye. 2 quick goals as well. 2 quick goals. Yeah, great. Look like a Premier League side, just with it, just the finishing. The finishing has just been absolutely deadly. Good to see. Superb goals indeed. Enjoy that, son? Right. Got to be pleased with that performance, Colin.
Definitely. Like I say, you know, it's the performance, it's the fitness, you know. 4-0, it's great. So what we're going to end up by the end of the game?
Don't know, but I'm just so pleased with that. Two quick goals in the end. Two quick goals in the end. What was seeing in the chat? Arnaud, hello. It says, I'm French, Sunderland and Villa fan. Oh, good to see you, mate. And we'll be playing France, as you say, later on, England. But welcome to the channel. Aldworth says, I always worry when we play well in pre-season. Look at last season. Crap, but we did a great season. Nah, I can't judge. Wow says Aussie SAFC. What else have we got? Enzo's on fire. Dundee 11-4 full time. Celtic 1, Middlesbrough 1 latest. Freshy says, let's get carried away, man. Maureen Johnson says, England rugby play Argentina this evening. England captain will walk off the pitch if they racially abused as they were previously. It's mental, isn't it? Kevin Carr says, I'm hoping Spain beat the Argies in the World Cup final. Aren't we all? It just annoys me is the fact, like, I just want to see England win the World Cup or the Euros once in my life, and you're seeing other teams winning it 2 or 3 times. And to see Argentina win it twice on the trot, it's like, I've waited like 40 odd years. Generations have waited all their lives, and like, a team wins it twice. It's like, what? It's like, I want to see Sunderland win the FA Cup, but like the likes of Arsenal in my lifetime have won it like something like 8 or 9 times, and it's like, you don't know how lucky you've got it.
Yeah.
You don't know really how lucky you've got it. We just want to see a little piece of silverware like that.
I'm lucky enough to remember 73. I was only 10-year-old, like, but, you know.
On social media, Stephen Bell says, players looking well so far. Younger lads have done well so far, which is nice to see. Hopefully, a couple more of the younger lads get on the score sheet. Nick Wilson says that 45 minutes from Enzo has immediately made me forget about England the other night. He's such a cheat code. Nathan says, showing our class like we should. The quadruple is coming home, says Gary. Good half. Nice to see Tutoref get a goal and an assist. Enzo's looking good. What's he going to be like when 100% match fit? Jocelyn Tabby looks good as well. Nice to see the lads back playing some good football. Played some great stuff, says Stu. Andrew says, can he that? Craig says, crap, why we're only 4-0 up. On this day, Gary Bennett signed for SAFC. Just give a word as well. If you're on Facebook, if you just search the Stadium Light, the big build, I'm building the Stadium of Light with the crowd, with real life fans in it as well. Asking to be having their names put on their shirts. It's quite a spectacle to see. You'll not believe it when you see it. The Stadium of Light, it's nearly full scale. I don't know if you've seen it, Colin, but
I have.
It's pretty mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
With all the crowd, so have a look at it, and come on the page and have a look.
And don't forget, you also done Roker Park, didn't you?
Done Roker Park as well, yeah. I'm also going to be doing the whole of the city of Sunderland as well. I'm doing the River Weir. I've already done the Wearmouth Bridge. Oh, it's great. Morris says, I was also 10 in 1973.
Yeah. I just remember I can remember obviously the procession coming home, you know, and they came home on the bus and all that. You know, my mother and father went down where the old town hall used to be in Sunderland, Foster Street, you know. They're seeing the bus come through and all that. And the celebrations, you know, always sticks in the back of my mind, all the windows, you know, done up, and the rosettes, and, you know.
And let's not forget, back then, I know I wasn't alive, but even when I was in the late 70s and the 80s, the FA Cup was huge.
Of course it was.
It's not like what it's now, unfortunately, when
it's died a death now.
Died a death, you know, which is so sad to see. But the FA Cup was like the Champions League there. To win that was absolutely colossal. It really, really was it? Alex James, do you use any mods tools for Minecraft? I'd seen you do it, and surely not doing it block by block. Yeah, block by block, every single one, mate. I've placed block by block, every single one. No mods at all. Somebody modified a few blocks for us to make it look like the strips. But no, it's block by block, all being made. Every fan is individual. The away section in the Stadium of Light, every single one of them you see are real fans with the real names on from teams from all over the world. And I'm getting thousands, about 4,000 Sunderland fans have signed up and they're in the stadium. They've got the names on the back of the shirts already, and there's going to be more keep on coming. So I think it's the only Minecraft build where the stadium has actually crowd and real fans in it. So it's real special. Takes some time doing, but I love doing it. I do my lives on TikTok, but I don't know whether I should start doing some on YouTube or not. I'm not sure. But it's great fun. People think I'm mad. It's like, you know, I mean, there must be... I've not counted how many individual people's in there, like, but it's crackers. It's me ADHD, you see. I can hyperfocus. Oh, dear. Well, I'm just going to get a quick refreshment.
No worries, mate.
We've got Colin in the chat. He'll have a crack on with you.
Yeah, Maurice, we just moved from Hendon, from the East End, up to Pennywell. Well, Forest Deer, as they call it, but classed as Pennywell where I was, you know. First colour TV, you know. Those were the days, 73 Cup final, lad. Yeah, it was the Fee with 2, Chris Rigg with 1. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I forget now who scored the 4th. nearly game. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise us there. Wouldn't surprise us, Mick. 8-0. They're saying 8-0 we're going to win by Cabbie.
Long-range efforts which were flashed over.
From 10.
Get that back in your hand. Get that rake back in your hand.
I've got
Don't give up with the job. Come on.
Daytimes on BBC Radio York.
It's BBC Radio York Sport, not quite ready to get back underway for our 2 pre-season games thus far. Let's bring you a little bit of what England head coach Thomas Tuchel has had to say. Obviously, England, after their World Cup exit at the hands of Argentina in the semi-final, are due to play France in this evening's third-place playoff. Tuchel was criticised heavily for his defensively minded substitutions when England were leading that semi-final by a 1-0, but he's told the media today.
Hello, Luke. Good to see you. You okay? Kevin Carr, how are you doing?
If you're asking if I regret my decision, if this is the question, then say no.
Craig,
I
you
don't
okay, man?
regret my decisions. I felt that we become too passive. I felt that we the momentum switches in the match, and I tried to help my team. I tried to support. I took several decisions, trusting my instinct, my intuition, my experience.
You had your pizza this season, this week, Cabbie?
And I took the decision in order to help the team and get the result. We didn't get the result, so I take, of course, the responsibility.
No, I had a nice lemon chicken.
For these decisions.
Lemon chicken, yeah.
But the decisions are made under stress.
From the Chinese, it was lovely.
In-game.
I like the Chinese.
Coaching.
I enjoy Chinese food better than Indian.
I would regret if we didn't react.
I do like an Indian, but it was nice to have a Chinese.
Over the decision itself.
That is Thomas.
Yeah, the match hasn't started
yet.
yet.
Saying to the
This is
assembled
just
media,
Radio York where the commentaries are on the background.
In our 2 pre-season
The Sunderland players
matches,
are out.
They're nearly ready to get back underway here on BBC Radio.
You're keeping us
York
waiting,
Sport. Full match commentary to come of York City against Sunderland in pre-season as well. Updates to come of Cleethorpes Town against Harrogate, goalless in that one there at the Linden Club. So let's hand you over to your commentary team.
Here we go. The second half is about to
Stadium
start.
David Ward and Ian Dunn.
Getting you closer to your club and every game live.
BBC Sport.
Thank you, Pete. Welcome back to the LNER for the start of this second half. York City 0, Sunderland 4 at half-time. City have made no changes at the break, so they're continuing with the 11 players that started. Sunderland have changed all 11. So, and they do look rather youthful. This lot.
I think that is to give the City lads... That was a tough half for City, to be honest.
It's good to have the younger lads having a good run out as well, mind.
Yeah, Tom Proctor's out there. The second half.
Yeah.
Which 11 have come on. But there are 13 subs down on the list. There are 14 subs for Sunderland. They haven't asked the fourth official to go.
Might have to just turn yours down a little bit, Colin.
3 out. I can tell you that Michael Proctor said Tom Proctor is one of those that's come on. And he's
You've got a good microphone at your end. It's picking loads up.
Group of 1 young lads. And the thing you could see him doing because the
That's better, mate. Spot on. Any subs? It's the whole 11, mate. Just about.
Yeah.
Make sure you're all on the same hymn sheet. And I also have a bit of shirt news for you.
Shirt news?
So Rob's got in touch to say Elvis inspired the Sunderland kit. It's a partnership with the Presley family. And I have another message here saying the Sunderland goalkeeper shirt is a tribute to Jimmy Montgomery, who wore these colours in the 73 Cup final. The pink shirts are a nod to Elvis, who wore these colours in his up-and-coming years. I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, sung, of course, that is, of course, the Sunderland anthem.
I now see the Jim Montgomery kit. That is the old style kit. Wow, it's gone from less than 0 to absolute hero, that kit right now. Yes.
You don't like it anymore, though, do you? Just because you know the meaning behind it.
No, but now I
Let's be honest.
Yeah, Simon Moore. This is the lineup for the second half. Simon Moore on goal. Jensen Jones, Adi Alessi, Jason Sealt, Leo Helder, Jaden Jones, Jack Whitaker, Felix Scott, Tom Proctor, Charlie Dinsdale, Tri Ogunsui, And the subs are the same: Jack Whittaker, Jim Metcalf, Ben Kinden, and Archie Lightfoot. That's your second half lineup for Sunderland as we're underway.
4 goals to nil. Thank you to the people who did get in touch at half time. So that they think that George Sexton will be disappointed with 2 of those 4 goals in the opening.
Kevin Carr, Europa League for us this year, but I've seen teams struggle in the Premiership after midweek European games. Have we enough to compete in both competitions? Well, time will tell. I mean,
Cross. He goes down there and he gets past his man.
if we're in the Europa League, I mean, does that mean we'll leave the FA Cup and the League Cup alone? Because we can't have too many competitions, can we?
How long do you think he'll give these players? Of course, they did play the behind closed doors match against Middlesbrough under-21s on Tuesday lunchtime.
Luke says, went to school with Jimmy Montgomery. Nephew played for FGR, etc. Kingfisher says, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Luke Martin, good to see you.
You must have gone to St Aidanson, did it?
Do you actually show the game? Not allowed to, Jaden, because of copyright, mate.
Number 46, got in front of his man. David? Sorry? Who was that? That was Garagusian.
161 now watching, thank you. And click that thumbs up, give us a subscribe as well. Help support the MACKEM CABBIE channel as well, thank you. Much appreciated. And thanks to Dak as well for giving about 6 memberships out today. Much appreciated, mate.
Good football again from this is to say it's a totally different.
How does the pink shirt look on TV? It looks really good, to be honest with you, Kevin. It looks really bright, it stands out.
Because you see that so often, don't you? I know we've obviously brought Zach Johnson in, but when you play these Premier League sides in pre-season, some of these lads, they ain't going to be.
I don't know whether we're going to get a sponsor on it or not, I don't know. Steam171 Real, come on son, welcome to the channel, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, well, I was speaking to Julianne earlier and
I think they're not allowed to sponsor gambling.
No, they're not.
Together, so.
Goal scorers are Enzo Lafay, Chrissy Rigg, Lafay again,
it would be great because some of these youngsters
and Tutroff with an absolute belter of a goal. All good goals. Brian, how are you doing? You okay?
Free kick to York City.
Brian McCarthy says afternoon call.
It's me nephew.
Hi, your nephew.
Hi.
Just a first pre-season friendly.
O'Brien.
Brought absolutely everyone with them. Security, media.
Still a big shame. Big Davey's not with us, isn't it? I used to love it when you used to.
You miss him, didn't you? Every time.
Every time when you used to come on, you know, it was like, Harry Collinson!
Hi. I miss all that daftness, you know.
And his family are just as lovely as well, you know. I mean, you know, they're all what they've gone through and all that, but they still have time for people.
Medley for York.
But aye.
Gives it to Fallowfield.
Just like if he knew somebody, he used to get so excited, David. Didn't he? Harry Collinson, how you doing?
Yeah, always nice to catch with him.
Magic.
Maybe not too thrilled.
Aye. Loved his dogs as well, didn't he?
He did. When he did the live show with me, he used to always say, right, doggy time.
What the dogs?
He's been on holiday. He's been to the Lake District.
That was his birthday last week.
On the way back.
I know.
Right,
Gemma, his sister sent us a nice picture of like the little flowers and the little stone they've been placed on. This, like is it the memorial bit in the stadium?
Yeah, yeah. I see that.
Banks for City.
But Davey will be watching with us.
Here. That's a nice.
Davey's always with us, mate.
He looked happy with it, but Gray was caught on his heels and it goes into touch for a Sunderland throw, far side of the field. City 0, Sunderland 4.
Are you getting some eggs?
Gone here at the LNER. The breeze.
A seagull's just crapped all over your garden.
A couple of hours ago.
The forecast says it peaks at around 5, 6 o'clock tonight.
We're going to see the damage it do to me blooming taxi.
So, yeah,
I can imagine.
Later tonight, cocktail.
That's doubtful.
Yeah.
At least the shorts and t-shirt.
It's like where I am, land on my roof on the mornings, you know, and they're pecking away at the roof. First thing on the morning, you know, getting the moss off the roof, you know, and you're trying to sleep, trying to get out to sleep, you know.
Ah, you know.
Oh, God.
I'll have when I go on like a caravan holiday. I purposely get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning,
because we know Mbappe's desperate to
get about 5 slices of bread and hide them on our caravan roof to piss the father-in-law off.
It's a chance for those players to go and beat.
You just hear that's just so funny.
Weirdly. So go and beat them.
City lose possession on that far side and they play it out of play and it goes in touch for a goal kick.
having said that, I also understand the players are probably thinking this is the massive, most huge anti-climax they could possibly have. Do you think it's a pointless game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be doing a new feature on the channel every time there's a goal scored. I'll put a picture up of the Sunderland goal scorer with like the words underneath.
It doesn't matter whether you're first, second, third, or fourth.
I won't be doing any animations. I think that just looks too tacky, but I will be
continue as they did with this one, assuming you win your group.
Putting the goal scorer
You need to
up.
be the top 10 in Europe.
But, I need to do
Top
a few
10
graphical
European teams to get
changes
an
for
easy
that.
group for qualifying.
Yeah, true.
Although Italy seem to make it look difficult every time.
They've had a horrible, it's been an awful generation. The Italians.
So if you've just joined us, Enzo Fees grabbed a couple. Chrissy Rigg and Tutteroff. All good goals.
He's scuffed his shot, but still got it. Where's the marking? In the penalty box and the linesman.
I'd say Tutteroff was the pick of the bunch.
A couple of Sunderland players look across the linesman to say, "Why have you got your flag up here for offside?"
It's remarkable these players that play at a higher level and the good, the good ones. It's the physicality of them that seems to strike me.
These are young lads.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Free Xhaka, by the way. Have we brought any players, Mackem? Yeah, we've got the Belgium defender.
Mooney,
yeah. He's on a 2-year contract. We've got him as a free as well.
Join up with a club in August, apparently.
I know.
He comes in field, sends the Sunderland man on his backside, gives it to Ollie. Ollie cross into box too deep. He's going to go out for a goal kick, I think. Oh, he's kept in play by Sunderland on the far side of the field.
Kevin Cormack and Cabbie, how's the weather over there? It's freezing here and hitting the hole. Yeah, you've got this cloud cover over the northeast, haven't you? Here, it's been glorious weather for the last 2 weeks. The sun's now cracking the pavements now as we speak, as the sky is clearing, and we'll forecast another week of it as well. Kingfisher, Biz Cattell, one more goal, please. Kingfisher, is Tinsel returning? Of course he is. He's actually a radio star on BBC Radio Cumbria. Tinsel. He makes an appearance every single day on the Stephanie Finn show. Have you heard it?
Aye.
It comes now to Hunt. Stuart Maynard down there.
Ian Wilkins, have we brought any signings? Yes, we have. That defender, what's his name, Colin, from Belgium?
Mooney, yeah.
Rooney,
His second name's Mooney, yeah. I'm forgetting his first name.
Aye. He's on a 2-year contract. We've got him as a free. Some vital experience. Won't forget Big Davey, what a character. You can't pixel.
No.
I was honoured to be really good friends with him, and I was honoured to do just umpteen amounts of shows with Big Davey. I need to get the more compilations put together because he's done absolutely loads of shows, and some great laughs as well.
Brilliant.
Now Ben Brooks goes across and gets ready to take the corner kick. Left-footed to be an in-swinger. Let's see what York City have got in the lock.
One goal.
In it comes. And it goes into the net.
Oh, York City have scored.
I think it's an own goal in the 6-yard box.
Apparently it's an own goal.
Own goal.
Akinyemi goes and gives a high five to Greg Ollie, but I think that's an own goal. Or Ben Brooks has scored direct from the corner.
I think Ben Brooks, he must have took some sort of touch.
Is this the comeback for York City?
A heck of a corner. It was a lovely corner from Ben Brooks, but I'm sure it must have taken a touch. I don't think Greg Ollie looked like he was claiming it.
You have a look, you can see a replay in front of you, Ian.
So York City pull a goal back. I've yet to see it.
I don't think Greg Ollie was anywhere near that. We'll have a look.
I mean, they have got a weakened second side out here, but...
Well, that's what they've announced, Greg Ollie.
It's not conclusive on the TV either, David. It's Greg Ollie is certainly nearest the ball.
I've yet to see it. I've seen the goal, but it was like from a distance. I've not really made it out.
Is it?
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Greg Ollie. Well, completely. We couldn't see that because all the pink shirts. And he comes now from Sunderland, nodded in 5-1.
5-1. Get in.
And it's number 77, Tom Proctor, the son of Michael Proctor.
Tom Proctor gets the goal. Put that in your pipe and smoke it then.
He's starting to be praised then.
Is the comeback on? I don't think it is. Sunderland responds straight away, within seconds.
That's
I don't know when the home strip's released. Colin asked that before.
They've got a
Can it be far? It must be maybe it's beginning of August, maybe.
It's gotta be. I've seen some shocking could-be's, mind. I hope they're not.
Yeah.
I see the Sunderland goal coming up here.
Anywhere near that from our position, could we? Just so many pink shirts, and he's managed to get in.
Dummies the cross, comes back, cuts inside again. Dingy short little cross into the 6-yard box. There's Tom Proctor with a simple header to make it York City 1, Sunderland 5. That'll do him the world of good in our mind. Tom Proctor.
Yeah. Right in front of his dad and all, eh?
Did a little Cruyff turn, did, number 38, gets in a little cross. It was a low cross, and it was just nodded in.
11 minutes gone in the second half. It's still Cleethorpes Town.
But that was literally after seconds of York City pulling a goal back.
Staying in goal, the former York City goalkeeper, and Grant Horton.
What was the one match this season just gone where 09 was the best player on the pitch? Leeds, wasn't it? Was it Leeds away?
Right.
He had a good game against Chelsea, mind, at home as well.
I think he's always good to me. Like, you know, apart from the was it the one goal he scored?
Yeah.
One of the games. Apart from that,
mind you, I think you know, Granit Xhaka's got a lot to do with that as well. I think he's really bringing not just Luke O'Nien on, but a lot of players on.
Thank you, Tim. Just watching the
he's had to
warm up down this near
I mean, O'Nien has actually said that Xhaka's helped him a lot, you know.
Ordinarily see during a league campaign. Firstly, you won't be allowed the ball down there, I don't think, as you're running up down the near side touchline.
No.
So Sunderland lead by 5-1. Other thing I can tell you as well is that Marcus Dewhurst, the trialist, he doesn't even have a goalkeeping kit on down there. He's wearing the training top still, the green one that he was wearing pre-match. So the suggestion at the minute is that Sykes Kenworthy will see out the full 90, I would have thought here. If that changes, I'll let you know.
Yeah, Proctor did score, yeah.
Jack Hunt down there.
It wasn't an own goal, apparently. They thought it was. But it was a whipped-in cross. Hit first time low on the ground for a tap-in.
They're all looking on. Maguire's just joined in as well now, so they may be the 10 changes that we will see. Shortly, you would have thought, as we approach the hour mark. Sunderland have it at the
I reckon when the sponsor comes out, it needs to be black on the pink top. Yeah, I think it will look better. That's if they will get a sponsor for the pink top. I don't know. Back in 2 seconds.
No worries.
Yeah, interesting.
One over that far side by Joe Gray. Beats one man up towards the edge of the box and then shoulder barged. I think that's a little bit soft at the edge of the D. The referee gives it. It's one of those that sometimes you will get, sometimes you won't. He seemed to be just about losing control of the ball and went over as there was some contact. But the referee has given the decision. And it's one of those that you're sort of thinking that's in a great position if it was maybe just 2 or 3 yards further back he had done.
Yeah, Alex Hunt, Ollie Banks, they're licking their lips at this one. You're right, maybe
too near?
Yeah, maybe a yard or 2 back.
Well, the referee, to be fair, the referee's making sure the wall gets back the right distance here, so maybe Alex Hunt, Ollie Banks is over it as well, Gray's over it, so too is Brooks. Greg Ollie is in the penalty area, virtually on the penalty spot, trying to block the view. He's just looking at the goalkeepers. He's got his back to the ball. Was trying to block the view of the goalkeeper. He's now wandered off. Hunt's over it. Here it comes, Alex Hunt. Oh.
Yeah, Proctor scored, Stain, but they thought it was an own goal, but apparently it wasn't.
Got it all wrong there, Alex Hunt. That wasn't one of his best.
Here we go. Here come the changes. Even Stiver's going to come on as well here for York City.
That's a nice touch, because he only got a couple of minutes last week out of necessity, really, didn't he?
Yeah, so 10 changes on the hour mark. Kitchen, Pearce, Maguire, King, Reid Hewitt, Williams, Stiver, Newby, Hunt, and they're going to come on for the 10 outfield players. Sykes Kenworthy will stay in goal for York City. I wonder if that is sending a message that we need the goalkeeper situation sorting quickly.
Possibly.
Oh, a black cat kit looked lethal. Yeah, I know, with the black sponsor.
Yeah, it's
Jacket is our general, and I'm happy he's staying. Could be a fantastic season.
Yeah.
Could be indeed.
So see all of us.
So see all of us.
It's a good test for them, that. It's a good test. You know,
Whatever happens, we'll just forget about it. Just let it go, you know.
And this
I know.
City group have certainly been tested in that
It's
first
only going to affect him.
50, 60 minutes.
And if anybody's getting homesick for tournament football, I think we've got the Lasses and the Lionesses, if they do qualify, that is. We've got the World Cup next year with the Lasses, haven't we? So,
1-0 Harrogate Town 1. Sean Mikulski with his first goal of pre-season. Lovely crossing from the left-hand side from Graham
Champions League
Horton.
this season.
Mikulski
I'm seeing now, Luke.
in the penalty area, heading it down to the keeper's left-hand side.
Let's concentrate on the Europa for now.
Sykes Kenworthy almost had another disaster at the back, trying to play out, gave it to Reed. Oh no, was the cry for me. Oh, now he's lost possession.
To me, Premiership comes first. Premier season comes first. Euros, the comes second. Just see how far we're going with that. It's an extra.
Lost control of the ball. The Sunderland man had an empty goal to roll it into, and I'm not sure how he missed.
He ran into his mate. Two Sunderland
oh, we've missed a sitter apparently. That's more like it.
And they both got in each other's way, but yeah, George, just you don't have that amount of time at any level, never mind this level.
Sun's starting to beam through the clouds now at York City, so it's quite difficult to make out what's going on.
He's got to get them out of his system if he's going to do something this year.
Sun looking forward, he's opening up for them again, edge of the area. Man goes down under pressure from a York City midfielder. Nothing given. Maguire then caught on the ball. So to Stiver. Good tackle at the back from the new signing.
Quite hard to see what happened there.
That's a lovely ball to Pearce. He's got room to run into on this left-hand side. He stayed wide left, is Ollie Pearce. Now he'll come into the box. Needs a bit of help in there. Ball with the outside of his foot into the arms of the goalkeeper. 5-1 it remains. We were talking about the link-up that we had in the past between York City and Sunderland, and Chris Forth from York City South's been in touch to say, of course,
Mr. Sitter Parkinson out.
Michael Reddy.
Did he miss it, or did he just not even attempt to shoot? It's hard to see on my monitor here. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Come on, we're on 67. Can we get to 100? We've got 180 people now watching in the stream, which is phenomenal for a York City friendly. Fantastic support. Thanks for everybody who's watching, and thanks for the 2 subscribers. You're listening to Colin and the MACKEM CABBIE with a live watch along, where Sunderland are 5-1 in front. 64 minutes, I think, on the clock. As the sun now comes out at York City.
Now the sun's out, David.
It is. First time we've seen the sun this afternoon.
And the commentators have just copied what I said.
Oh, Hewitt, look how fast he is there.
He's done well. Now he's 1-on-1. Can he get past his man? Needs to play it now. Needs to play it to Maguire. Maguire screaming at him. Hewitt thinks he's got the beating the defender for pace, and he doesn't. He goes down the penalty area. Maguire.
With that pink strip and the sun coming out might dazzle the other players, dazzle the away team.
But that surprises how bright the strip is. Like it's.
You have to play Frankie Maguire in there, a 2-on-1.
There was no option.
Dazzle the home team, I should say.
So well.
It was as poor as the ball that should have been passed to Erling Haaland when Norway were 1-up against England.
That was worse. Yeah. It's up there, right up there. Just roll it in. But that's players, David, and making decisions at the right time, the right decisions at the right times. And
he saw his name in the headlights there.
Because he'd gone past one with ease, with his pace.
But then he tried to play it past the defender who had 2 yards on him because he thought he'd beat him for pace when he just should have laid Maguire in.
Let's look at now at York City break. It was a nice tackle, like.
Man's gone down at the back here as well. He's getting a bit of treatment.
I had a shower this morning. I feel like I need another one now because the humidity always rises this time of night because the sun comes over the back garden, and we've got a conservatory, and the heat multiplies in there and spreads around the house. But I'm not complaining. I do love this weather.
That's always nice. As I say, I'm the opposite. I prefer cooler weather. I like sunny weather, but it's been very humid, hasn't it?
Yeah,
very warm.
It has.
Wow.
7,891.
7,891. That's not a bad attendance, that, mind, is it?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
3-2-3-8 from Sunderland.
Against the Shiver says Ramos a 6-1.
40% of the crowd, something like that.
It's one heck of a crowd for a friendly.
I have to be honest, it doesn't look that well. We know it's the amount of tickets that were sold rather than the amount of people in the ground.
It'd be interesting to see how many Sunderland fans are actually down there.
It's hard to tell as well.
I've never heard them mention it. All I've heard them saying is there was 150 odd seats still empty
good crowd.
in the away end.
It does look busier or fuller than it did earlier in the game.
But like I say, you've got to take into account with the kids being off. A lot of them will be gone on holiday this morning, you know.
Yeah, they will do.
Yeah, these are the extra players in the squad getting a few minutes.
But it's officially was the busiest Saturday of the calendar year for holidays when the cricket schools have just broke up.
And now they're going to make some more changes. It might just be the lad who's down.
As we've got a rehydration break.
And you're right, the sun is out for the first time this afternoon. They've come for the middle of winter of Sunderland as well, and they're from the northeast. These northerners are supposed to be
rehydration break in England.
The green tracky tops, the black tracksuit bombs, zipped all the way up to the neck.
Yeah. I'm sat here in my shorts and t-shirt. It's like summer. Come on, guys. You're from the north.
The spectators now looking on the monitor now. It's we've got the heads shielding their eyes, the hands shielding their eyes from the sun. As our number 33 is just sitting down for a bit of treatment at the minute. Dayton Fire says the club should have explained the design of the pink shirt. You know why it makes sense.
May well be hiding or set up here in the stand now.
I think he's leaving this second half to this.
So yeah, he has to come off, does that lad?
Yeah.
Who just picked up the injury, and coming on now in his place is number 58, Ben Kingdon. Centre back.
No, listen to Steve Kingdon, is it? Former town striker, legend.
We're back to Huddersfield Town again.
No, Steve Kingdon. He was brilliant, Steve Kingdon, wasn't he?
I'll take your word for it.
Well, he was before my time.
Tagarbask says Sunderland train station is also closed, so some people might not have been able to get there. Or is it closed? What's it closed for?
I have no clue.
Where do you live again, Colin?
I live in Southampton.
Southampton. Oh.
He plays it off to Kitchen, who today is playing on the left-hand side of the three centre-backs.
Cheers for the 2 subscribers, thank you.
Last week he was the left wing back, today he's back playing as a left centre-back.
Obviously something must have happened for it to be closed out together.
As we're coming up to the 70th minute mark, Sunderland well in control, leading 5-1. Goals by Proctor, Lafay, Tutroff and Chrissy Rigg. York City did pull a goal back within just seconds later. They went to the other end, Sunderland, and consolidated their 4-goal lead with Proctor with a nice header.
I think we'll see a better Chrissy Rigg this season.
Newby wins a throw in on this near side. Stivers playing as one of the 2 holding midfield players alongside Arthur Reed. And then on the right hand side it's Frankie Maguire, the left hand side Ollie Pearce, with Craig Hewitt through the centre. City have it at the back. Williams gives it to Reed. Now across this left to Newby. Newby comes in field. Round the corner, nice ball from Maguire. Tackle then comes in on him. Again, it's picked up though by City. Hunt and King, sorry, on that far side. Yeah, Hunt's playing now. It's King, isn't it, who's the right wing back, and Hunt is playing as the right hand side centre back. Jeff King. He comes back in field to Reed.
I think I pulled a muscle down one of my sides, and every time I cough, I sneeze. It bloody kills.
Yeah.
Jeff King holds on to it, gives it to Frankie Maguire.
Daytona Fire says, what do you think of the 48 memberships that puts you into the ballot paper for the home games?
And Sunderland scuff it clear. City will be able to collect this on halfway. Mark Kitchen, is he going to try and keep it in play? He does. Stiver, Kitchen, Williams, Pearce. He tries to thread it through to Newby, who's ahead of him, and Newby will get there and keep it in play. Hewitt and Newby both go for the same ball there.
Hewitt came from 20 yards away though. He's rapid.
Hewitt now has it outside the penalty area to Pearce. Meant there was no one in the centre there for them to do anything with it.
No, that's why Ollie Pearce would be better down the middle, I think, not more naturally. Hang in the goal area.
Moves it across the right hand side to Jeff King. Gets on the left foot, tries to get a cross in, can't beat the first man. Sunderland win it back. Then it's sent forward with his knee by Reed to Hunt. Hunt wins the throw in for York. Level with the edge of the penalty area, far side of the field. 5-1, 71 minutes gone. Reed. Stiver. Stiver now to Newby. Newby will drive forward. Kitchen outside of him. Kitchen lofts it into the box. And he to the roof for the net. The keeper was backtracking. I thought he was going to just drop over his head into the back stick. I think he thought that.
Yeah, Cabbie's talking to his wife, I think, mate. That's why his mic's.
Almost sounds to be a good badminton.
There's another Sunderland player here, as if he's got cramp on the edge of the area, just stretching his legs out a little bit. They've only been playing for
If he hadn't stretched off properly before coming on, maybe stretch the calf muscles.
Sent forward, given away. Pierce wins it back for York City, and then they'll win and throw it. On this near side.
Hey, Fryer Duck. Honestly, thanks. 5 gift memberships. Honestly, what a star you are. 5 memberships, 5 goals. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, it means so much.
Williams.
Thank you very much, Fryer Duck.
Hunt in the centre circle. Hunt with a disguised pass.
5 goals, 5 memberships. Fantastic.
Kitchen under pressure as well. Having his shirt pulled.
Thanks, Duck. Fantastic.
Newby comes in field. City in the second half.
Cheers, Fryer. Nice feel about the Stadium of Light when you walk over the Kill Bridge. Apparently so, yeah. Lefee's not on the pitch, no.
Doesn't want to put the cross in first time. Goes for the give and go. Wins it back off the defender. Is King on the right hand side.
Oh, they're doing maintenance on the metro trains. Oh, is that why?
Yeah, that's what the CNI.
What do you think of the £48 membership that puts you into a ballot for home games? I don't understand why you need a ballot. Go back to the old-fashioned way, just turn up and pay on the turnstiles. Simple.
Left-hand side, that's a nice ball into the box. Headed clear though by the Sunderland defender. Stiver gets something on it, finds Maguire, peels for a handball and offside, nothing given. Maguire checks it into the middle, headed clear by Sunderland. They'll complete the clearance now.
Rig will be England squad next World Cup.
He might just will be.
Love you too, Fryer. Thanks a lot, mate. Spot on. Our friend from across the pond in the States.
Good play from Alex Newby there, starting the move off, and Frankie Maguire also looking sharp in around that 18-yard box.
I've joined the ST one for the away games. I don't really understand much about the.
He's got his notes in his hand. Puts them around with Joe Alves. They have a little discussion.
The membership thing.
I wonder when they're going to talk about extending the stadium, because apparently we've got more people than seats now that want to be in.
Well, the stadium is designed for like a Meccano set, so you just lift it off and then build on.
Build on top of it, yeah.
They've created things, half opportunities.
Just bring back the old-fashioned way where you just pay on the turnstiles, man. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Unless, of course, everybody's got. You've got 46. Yeah. Unless you've got 46,000 season tickets, of course. But all this joining for points and this and that and the other, and
when the league comes around.
Get rid of the 3 o'clock blackout. That's what they need to do, and have a subscription so you can watch every Sunderland game, paying through the club.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't affect the attendance either, because people still prefer to go to the games. But it's going to really help. And
it'll help for those people who's disabled, who cannot get to these games.
Of course it will.
You know? That's where they'll make the money.
Of course it will.
To Maguire was just slightly
well said, MACKEM. I would like to pay at the gate. Absolutely.
Cross hits the Sunderland defender in the face. He goes down. Referee will blow up. Again, Hewitt didn't make.
I just feel sorry for all the pensioners, man, that are not tech savvy. There's still loads of people out there, millions of people out there that just understand cash only.
Well, yeah, I'm the same, mate. I'm just, you know, I'm not like tech savvy. It took us all the time to just sort this out, innit?
To be fair, no, he didn't. But he's looked sharp, Hewitt. You know, he's a player with a lot of.
81 likes. We just need 19 likes now to hit 100. Thank you. I'm absolutely amazed. 183 people in the watching the live stream, Colin, and it's just a friendly game against York. It's absolutely fantastic. Shows you how much people have missed it. You know.
Yeah.
Stay with us on BBC Radio York. That is
Any predictions for the Liverpool friendly? Who's the Liverpool player?
I have no clue.
Yeah, it's a modular design, says Luke. The ballot for the away games is good, even if we only get 2 games in, says Malta. Remember the good old membership cards at Roker? The gold card, yep. You had to have a gold card to get into the full end.
I used to love the forward end.
I did well. Used to have loads of little square boxes, 1 to 52 on the back.
Yeah.
Weeks of the year, but me, I didn't keep it. I don't know why, but didn't mean no then, but everything does now, doesn't it?
Like he jarred his knee going in for 50-50 on halfway. He immediately signalled to the bench that
Liverpool playing in the USA, I meant.
And so Harrogate Town are actually finishing this game.
I would say Liverpool to win pretty comfortably. Some for say. Oh, do you mean playing us? You mean? Friendlies are just so hard to predict, really. 85 now likes, thank you.
So Harrogate Town are going to finish this game with 10 men. They've got
away. Get up to 100 likes before the end of the game.
100 likes, we're not far away. Just need 13 now. We'll get there. We'll get there.
The referee actually might be injured because the fourth official is now having the power pack. There's 3 or 4 different power packs. They've all been put on the floor.
I don't know. That the one against Liverpool could really easily sort of go either way, couldn't it? They were lucky to beat us at the Stadium of Light, and they were lucky for us not to beat them at Anfield, really, if it wasn't for our finishing. Pay with cash at turnstiles every time. You see, that would mean employing people, wouldn't it, to take cash? That's the trouble.
That's it, everything's computerised now, man.
Is he going to stay as the linesman or is he going on as the ref now?
I mean, even contactless can create problems because after so many times you can only use your contactless card so many times and then the bank stops it.
Yeah.
It's like 13 minutes to go. Let's just crack on.
That's obviously these lads met in front of him, I reckon.
Well, ironic cheers. He's managed to finally get himself sorted. He's having a bit of a laugh with Ollie Pearce. He comes on.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to get, once I've got myself sorted out, get back to some games, you know, if I could. If I could afford it, you know.
I've just realised I haven't got you in the Minecraft big build, Colin.
I stick it in.
Where do you sit?
Well, anyway, you want it.
I'll put you on the roof, eh?
Apparently he's a bit confident. He's gone on to actually open.
I'll put you on the roof holding the rope for the T4.
I know you love a bit of golf.
Quite well, yeah.
Quite well, yeah.
Who's the favourite?
Well, when I did have a season ticket, I was just behind the
disastrous.
dugout.
I had my money on McIntyre.
A couple of seats up.
Oh, yeah.
No, McIntyre. But one of these years he's going to win one.
I had a few people posting on my channel, you know, when I do updates and that, saying, "Cabbie, why are you coming up with all this news when you don't even go to the games?" It's like, how do you respond to that? How do you answer that? It's like, because you don't go to the games. I mean, it's the most ludicrous response you can have.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Because I don't go to the games?
Doesn't make you any different. You're still a big fan.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, not forgetting the amount I do for the community on the channel, giving everybody information and giving the matches every weekend. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff.
Is it his birthday?
I don't know, I'm guessing.
Most of my games were Roker Park in the 80s.
Left hand side. Kitchen. Nice ball. First
Yeah.
ball around the corner from Newby. Pierce. Dinks into the back post.
Before that person who made the comment was even born, probably. Plus, it's not cheap.
It's not. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
You know, I've got my fuel to go over from here to the Stadium of Light, which is a good, maybe a good 30 quid there and back. It's isn't cheap.
Friendly of the season so far.
They have at the back.
Purple season ticket book for the full world, says Freshy. Cheers, Daytona. I couldn't keep up with the drink and I had to stop because 90 likes is too many shots. You'd be on your back, mate, after like 90 shots.
City have it back.
You know, I never drank a lot when I went to the games, you know.
I did in the latter stages at the Stadium of Light, but
I've never been a big drinker, like, you know, but I was never a one for when I went to the games.
Kitchen. Back to Williams.
Oh, when I cough, that hurts.
This is the first time we've seen Morgan Williams playing in the centre of a 3.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Hunt for York City. He's playing on the right hand side. He's squad number 32 for York City. To Reed. Now to this near side. To Newby. Field to Kitchen.
It's early days, but Reed looks composed on the ball, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He looks like a good midfielder.
For SFC, I was a full ender. Uncle used to dump me in the corner until I was old enough for the cage. Oh, the cage at the back. I was terrified of the cage, me. My mate always wanted me to go in there. We called it the chanters. That's what they called it, the singers. The chanters, that's what the chanters end. But I thought, the hell am I going in there? It just looks like a crush box. Of course it wasn't. No one was hurt, but it was just a bit too full and claustrophobic for me in there.
When I was younger, you start, well, I don't know about anybody else, you start in the rocker end, and then you work your way around to the full end as you get older, didn't you?
I always stood in the rocker end, near the away fans, on the left where the scoreboard used to be.
Yeah.
Next month that's a nice ball forward for...
Well, Jack Hunt.
It was. Lovely ball forward that Maguire just couldn't take with his back to girls. He tried to pirouette in the penalty area.
You're going full-time 6-1.
Keeper clears right footed.
Angaya.
On this near side. Is it going to reach touchline? Yes, it does. That'll be a Yorkshire throw in directly in front of
Somebody said it earlier on.
Into the turf.
Oh, we've got a good 8 minutes to go yet.
At the back for Yorkshire.
There's not going to be many stoppage times either.
Nah.
8 now minutes to go in this game.
Do you know what, Colin? I was looking for these professional microphones that the BBC use. Have you seen it with the lip cover on? That the
What you mean, yeah.
Have a guess how much they're going for?
I can imagine a few hundred quid.
About 500 odd quid. How nuts is that?
Ball comes into the box, headed clear.
I would love one something like that to sort of like stop the
kitchen.
You think, but 500 quid? I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
They are as rare as chicken trees, then mind.
Yeah, there's something about Hewitt.
Mate slapped his leg.
Sorry, mate, go on.
Says mate slapped his leg in the railings when we beat Millwall 6-0. Was definitely not for the faint-hearted. That was mad in there. 9 more likes, yep. Cheers, Kingfisher. What are you saying, Colin?
I'm saying the mate, you've got a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Corner comes in.
Oh,
and it's a chance. Shot. There was a chance at the back post. I think it was Hewitt again, wasn't it, from King's corner?
Dayton says full for me. Once in the rock end, 1-0 win over Man City.
I think it was Morgan Williams, you know.
Let's get back to Cleethorpes from Tim Steer.
There wasn't wrong with any of the stands at Walker Park. I think it was just your own personal preference, wasn't it, really?
It's just you wanted to be with the singers, you know, on the full end, you know. I mean, they all sang out, you know, but you at the rug end, you could hear the full. Obviously, the full end was the place to be, wasn't it?
Really play a counter-attacking game in the second half.
I always remember when I was standing at the Roker end, and if there was a goal at the full end, there was like a delayed sound, like the crowd would gone up, but then you would hear the sound like a second afterwards.
Thompson though holds it up, goes back.
The crowd would just sweep down.
Aye.
Thank you, Tim.
Man U 0, Wrexham 1 latest.
Far side of the field. Williams.
Says David Graham. Freshie says last few seasons at Roker was Clockstamp Parrocks.
Stiver, not mentioned his name that much in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I do think that it's sooner rather than later they will extend the stadium of like, and I think they're going to do the Roker end, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we'll have like a Rose Bowl effect 3/4 of the way around.
Yeah.
Sunderland have it at the back.
It's talk about doing the outside area and all the entertainment areas, you know.
Aye, they are.
As well.
Minutes to go. 5-1.
Hotels and what have you.
A lot of people are saying when you Minecraft build, are you doing the sheepfolds and the Kale Cross? And I said I need to find a map for it. The layout.
Kitchen.
This is Google Earth, still hasn't updated. Doesn't got it on.
Newbie.
You know, I've never crossed that bridge yet.
They say you can feel it swaying. You can feel a bit of movement. Some people say. I don't know. I've never been on it, but they do say you can feel a little bit of a wobble on it. I think it's in the mind, to be honest with you, but I don't know.
Chance to pick out a pass. He just keeps it simple and gives it to Williams.
Kingfisher says, thanks guys, catch you later, have a good one. Cheers for coming on the channel, mate. You always do. You always support the channel. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.
See you, Kingfisher.
Yeah. It's the pies I miss, says Will.
He had the opportunity there, did Jeff? Eventually it goes down for a goal kick.
15p for a cup of Bovril.
Yeah, there was an opportunity.
Aye, when you got to the bottom, it was crusted.
It was, you had to stir it. You had like a thick tar at the bottom if you hadn't stirred it.
Yeah.
So why does this Bovril taste like water? Because you haven't stirred it and you got like a thick tar at the bottom of the cup. They're like little brown plastic cups, weren't they?
Yeah.
Whoever's in front of him.
Which you used to cling on to keep you warm when you're on the winter's night in the Roker end.
Williams.
Yeah.
Reed. Newby. He's tackled, goes into touch.
You didn't feel the cold though, were you? You know, once the game started, you got in amongst the crowd. You know,
You didn't feel it at all, no.
You didn't feel it at all. It's only when you come out, you walk back home, you start to.
Especially the full wool end, because that was the warmer out the lot. If you were in the middle, in the body heat as well off people.
Yeah.
People feel the game's over. I just can't see City get back into this, David.
There's a lot of songs as well that remind us of Roker Park. You know, like the music they used to play when you were walking into the stadium and you were into the ground, you were standing waiting, reading your programme, and the tunes was playing in the background.
All in the back of your mind, and memory, isn't it?
Certain songs in the 80s, I shut my eyes and I'm there. It's amazing what music does.
Oh, he doesn't. He loses possession on the edge of the box to Stiver.
I like that song.
One of the tunes is "Human" by the Human League. Do you know the one I'm on about? We're only human, flesh and blood are made. When I hear that, I'm in the full end. It's weird, isn't it? It is weird, but that just reminds me so much.
To the away team.
Bruce Hornsby, that's the way it is. That's another one that reminds me. Paul Simon. I could be your long lost pal. That one. You could do an album of Roker Park anthems or songs. That puts you back there.
Can you remember? It's got to be perfect.
Yeah, Fairground Attraction. Eddie Reader.
Yeah.
They have got it.
It's got to be. They played that song when we won the championship with Eric Gates and Gathers. Perfect. And then played an effect of Eric Gates repeatedly heading the ball.
Yeah.
Remember it well.
Here we'll get a first-time ball into the box, and it's a good one.
Yeah. To me, that Human League song was just a proper Roker Park anthem. It was blasting out every time I was there. Do. When I hear it, it's like jumping in a time machine, and I'm literally there. Music's amazing what it really does. Nicola Johnson, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the pre-season game. It was Roker for me, but it was pretty grubby compared to the Stadium of Light. Much prefer the Stadium of Light. Oh, it was a completely different ground, wasn't it?
Newbie kitchen. Oh.
Yeah, it was the ages. It was 100 years old, wasn't it?
Oh,
99 years old.
Oh, then there's hands up against Williams and the
we definitely had to move. We had to move with the times, you know.
Oh, we did. Good day from Madura, Western Australia. Welcome, Keith Lupton. Are you okay? David Graham says it's been a good day for sport today. Open Golf Championship at Birkdale, T20 Blast Cricket Finals Day at Edgbaston. PSFs today, and of course England-France bronze medal tonight. Who's winning the Open at the minute, David? Do you know? I know it's the final round tomorrow.
Defending, good tracking. His man there by Jeff King.
5 more likes for the 100. I'm confident we're going to get that 100 likes as well.
Maguire. Pearce is through the middle. Pearce, can he control the ball? Just bounces up awkwardly for him because he was through on goal. He just couldn't bring it under control.
Thanks for the subscriber. Thank you.
Sunderland get enough men around him to win possession back. Into the final minute of the 90. York City 1, Sunderland 5.
Well, it's been a comfortable afternoon. Cheers for joining us today, Colin. It's been a good pre-season game.
Slightly bit better.
Tackle by Stiver. Reed.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Newbie.
You got a plan for tonight, like?
Probably doing some more Minecraft builds. I've got my social medias to do, my pages, my YouTube channels, and probably watch England thump France later on. I was there at that match, Bennett and Speedy. Oh yeah, I was there as well. Night game, that wasn't it? That was a cold night, that as well.
Pierce.
He just lobbed Speedy into the paddocks, didn't he? Cabbie's new CD available. Plus the British boy bust the world record for the mile.
Maybe he is for enjoying it for 3 or 4 minutes. Well, exactly. Yeah, he probably don't get the opportunity very often.
Well, 5-1 result. I think it's a fair reflection of the quality.
Quite happy with that. Can I complain?
Also with an element of, hey, let's get to know each other a little bit better, have some fun, get ready for this.
Last time I checked, a guy called Herbert and another called Fox were joint leaders. Any of them British by any chance, David? I don't think they are, is there? Where's Rory McIlroy and Tommy Fleetwood?
Before the end of this game, we all know what it's like getting out of some of these car parks at times.
We want to get back for the big game tonight as well. 10 o'clock kickoff?
I think they'll be back for 10.
Must be an extra injury time now, is it?
It is, aye.
put himself about this.
Do you think it'll give the country a bit of a list if England win tonight?
I think it's going to attack more than that.
Would it be nice to see England on the
It'd be nice
podium
to see
getting
us-
medals?
It'd be nice to see us get third place, I suppose, you know. Cabby, I'm just going to visit to the toilet.
Need bother get me one there as well. Oh, one's Australian, the other one's Kiwi. I think they've led for quite a while.
It's gone into touch. There's some tackles going in over there from Jeff King.
If you can, if it finishes before, did it? Well, he didn't wait for me coming back.
Still, we play on. We played the extra 90 seconds. There was
8 under. That's a colossal lead. That mind.
The referee did literally go down the tunnel. He's never to be seen again. They normally take over, swap them in, so he'd held the board up
and support the mate. No, gone. He's beating the chappie. He knew it was chappie.
That's what it was.
He's beating the chappie.
He wants to be fit to
McElroy.
next week.
He's wasting
Oh, it's -1.
He had 2 hours on his car park.
Across the far side of the field.
He's not getting a fine for nothing. The referee fucking fine here at Vanguard.
Oh, the referee says
And there's the full-time whistle.
That is the full-time.
Job done. I think that's been a quality performance from the lads today, really. Well done, Sunderland. Well done, Sunderland. Professional performance. Yep, 5-1. It has finished. York City 1, Sunderland 5. Yeah, well done, the lads. So, the lads lucky in pink then. They have defeated York City by 5-1. Nice being back on a Saturday afternoon. It is freshy. David Graham says, right, Fox is leading 8 under par. Yep, he's got 62 for the round. Only 9th person to get that score. Roy McElroy has just finished for the day and he is 2 under par. Cheers for the stream, gents. You're welcome forever. Thanks for the gift memberships, Rory. Thanks for the 15 subscribers today. Not 16 subscribers. Thank you very much. Fantastic stuff. So, Colin, what's your plans tonight? Oh, he's away still. No, you're welcome, everybody. Cheers for tuning in.
You're listening to Breakfast and Daytimes every morning next week.
Got 100 likes as well. Thank you. We've reached the goal. Thank you very much for the 100 likes on the channel as well. Very, very much indeed.
In pre-season, York City won at Sunderland 5. Greg Ollie with the only goal of the game for City. A good finish after a corner from Ben Brooks. Goals for Sunderland, the brace from Enzo Lafite and Chris Rigg.
Quality goals out today as well, mind. Really good goals. So, if you see them, I've watched them because you'll enjoy them. You will enjoy those goals. I think Tutrov was the pick of the punch for me, like the pick of the bunch. So, cracking finish. On the angle from about 22 yards out, I would say. Cheers, Friar Duck. Right then, Sunderland to America now. Should be a good Premier League summer series. Yeah, it's just nice to see the lads back. See you later, David Graham. Thanks as well for being loyal to the channel. Friar Duck, thanks as well for the gifts, mate. Forever grateful. As always, it massively helps the channel as well. So you got much plans tonight, Colin? Late night for the next 2 games. Have you got much plans for tonight, Col?
No, mate. Just sit and watch a film, you know.
I don't blame you. Right, I'm going to hang it off, Colin, all right? I'm going to get the Burns tea sorted. Thanks very much. First time, see the Craney lad says, well, yeah, really good. Cheers for your help. I do
problem.
appreciate it. And I'll probably do a live show at some point to have a bit crack on about this game. Won't be tonight.
Maybe the weekend, after the weekend, Monday, Tuesday or something.
I'll have a think about it. But anyway, Colin, and thanks everybody in the chat as well. It's been an amazing turnout for a friendly game. Colin,
thank you in the chat.
Thanks a lot, mate, and enjoy whatever film you watch. Hope it's a clean one.
It's a horror film.
It's a horror film. All right, you're watching that England game again, are you?
Oh, no. Couldn't watch that. It'd be too scary.
That would be too scary. Anyway, thanks.